My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. My. Oh, locked up. They won't let him out. No. Jackie's drug mule in federal custody win. My. The official campaign has all other receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Jackie! What you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do, girl? My. Instead of sitting up wondering who set SOULAR up, why don't you try to figure out a way to help your nephew? You think he's innocent? You think he's being set up? Why aren't you using your platform to advocate for your nephew? My. Seems as though Jaguar doesn't care about anyone but herself. Want to sit up there and make like she never got drugs from SOULAR. Girl, please. Girl, please. Directly after your interaction with SOULAR there at Legends Barbershop, where you were apprehended and placed in a medical detention facility, they took your blood, just a did. And they found Molly in your system. Yes, it did. And weed. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The same substance, I believe, her drug mule was caught with here in San Diego. My. 150 pounds of marijuana. Oh, over $150,000 worth of marijuana seized by the feds after these idiots tried to smuggle it to London. My. Ooh, gathering close to the official campaign has all of the receipts. All of the receipts win. Yay, so I'm sharing this video. I hope that you guys are sharing it too. We got to get our notifications out. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to share it. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. My. Ooh. Yes, it did. This is the official campaign show. Yes. The home of the lituation win the littest place on earth. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I need everybody liking this video right now. Remember to share it. It don't cost you nothing to share it. Don't be weird. Gathering close. Yes, it did. Jaguar Wright. Jacket. Lord knows she need that straight jacket win. Lord knows she needs some straightening win. Out here beefing with a girl half her age. My. Amore Lex. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real, win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Amore Lex wanna fight. And I'm like, what does this resolve? Like, what does this do for you? Like, Had you listened to me, you wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. And ultimately, that's her problem. She don't listen to me. And that's why she's in trouble again. She keep going over there, frequenting the blue sponge. And those interviews are getting her in a lot of trouble. Like, why would they upload that interview? Like, it shows me that they don't really care about the way that she looks and the way that she's perceived to the public. And ultimately, they're making it harder and harder for her to get her kids. $500 is not help for someone like Amore Lex. Like, that's not help. You're not helping when you're broadcasting her to a million subscribers in a car with their babies, with a barking dog while the babies are crying. Like this, that was just terrible. And the fact that you uploaded it lets me know that you don't care about Amore Lex and all you care about is clicks and views. I told Amore Lex, I said, they're making way more money off of those videos than you're getting. You're not getting a fraction of the money that they're making. And ultimately, they should have waited until you were in a quiet place, indoors, or if they really, really needed the content, they could have got you a room or something. But damn, you know they call CPS, right? Oh, she the CPS lady for show. She the CPS girl for show. And now she's in a whole new world of trouble when they're trying to put her in jail. What is she gonna do for her kids behind bars? The interview was terrible. I mean, she literally said that she was gonna take fentanyl and throw it on Jackie or somebody, or not Jackie, someone if they were to attack her. I'm like, fentanyl? And she got them babies. Like nobody's thinking over there on the blue sponge. It's like bizarre. Like it's bizarre. It's like when they allow it's reminiscent of when they will allow Jaguar Wright to say whatever. You just allow people to come over there and say whatever. And you don't think about the ramifications and the consequences. Like that's crazy. That's wild. And then you say you care and you've been doing everything that you can to help her. How? You literally got CPS called on her because you uploaded that stupid ass video that didn't y'all wasn't talking about nothing. Why did you call her? Lord, gather and close. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I got a lot of stuff to go. We got a lot of stuff to get into with. Okay, on period. We got a lot of stuff to get into with more Lex into the interview saying that everything that happened there at the Blue Sponge wasn't bad. Yes, it did. Not denying the assault allegations. Yes, it did. Somebody said she denied the allegations. I said, where? She must have been paid off because I mean, I was there. Whenever the fuck you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Carbonation, Solar, and Musa all telling All telling, all four of them telling when Jackie's drug mule is going down, down, down. When the white woman he got arrested with have already been released. One posted bail, the other is in facility. When okay, on periods, a whole lot of dusty shit going on. When one of the girls that already took off, yes, it did, already took off. When, but her father brought her on back, already in violation of her bond. Who knows, you know, what's fixing to happen. The other girl, Darlene, yes, it did. She has been removed from the other three co-defendants' case, and she has her own separate charges. Yes, it did. Solar, Musa, and Jesse are all facing 2 felony charges, while Darlene is only facing one. Yes, it did. I think she's snitching. I'll tell you why in just a minute. Well, they all snitching. They all snitching, but I think she had the guys to go ahead and fold first. Oh, and that's why, she's been given some grace. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The official campaign has all of the receipts. We're also jumping in the archives today. Yes, it did. We're jumping in the archives today because any story worth being told is worth being told from the beginning. When a lot of you guys requested the video, the time I confronted Jaguar and Solar. Jaguar came on my show alleging that there's some trouble in their marriage. And I'm like, yeah, he's sitting right next to you. He's sitting right next to you. Solar is the trouble. My. Jackie taking no heed to my advice, called the police on her husband that night and tried to have him arrested. While Solar and her slept in the car. Well, according to Solar, they didn't sleep. He said, did you guys have any assistance? Like, that's not normal for people not to sleep. You said you were up for 32 hours. Like, that's a long fucking time to be up. Been up for 2 days at this point. Like, did you pop a molly and get wasted? Like, what's going on? Ultimately, Solar is the drug dealer we all suspected him to be. I mean, why else would he be in federal custody right now for trying to export narcotics to London? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. As you guys can see from the title, we have a lot of things to get into. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Now, before the mess, does anybody have the time? Anybody have the time when? Yes, it did. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. Does anybody have the time when? Good. Yeah, that rusty bitch still free when. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. She got all that. Did it all. How come she don't put none of that shit on? Always hopping up on the motherfucking internet all rusty and shit, all crusty and dusty and shit. Like, girl, all that did it oil, all them years being doused. Bitch, did nothing for your motherfucking dry ass, crusty ass skin whenever the fuck you get through. Talk about she was there. She was at the Diddy parties. She was at the freak offs. I bet you were. I'm sure Diddy mistook you as a young man and invited you to the freak off, since they generally consisted of two men and a woman. Diddy, a male sex worker, and Cassie. So I at this point, I'm convinced that Jackie was there. Okay, on period. Hey, young man. What is you talking about? Jackie having no connection whatsoever to Diddy has not even been contacted by Homeland Security. By the time Homeland Security come for Jackie, they gonna be looking to arrest her motherfucking ass. Yes, it did, because she deserves to be in there with Diddy. Yes, it did. Throw her in there with the. Oh no, don't throw her in there with the men. She have too much fun. She have too much fun with. Don't throw her in there with the men. Don't throw her in there with the men. Okay. Oh shit, she have all the boyfriends with. She had them niggas up in there brawling. Okay, over here. Hey, young man. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. No, she wasn't there. And then you got Sam Jr. speaking out. Said she was a bad mother. Monster mom even. Resents her to this day. He said, that is not my mom. That is a demon. That's what he said when. And then you got Jaguar Wright trying to give parenting advice to Amore Lex. I'm like, you fucking unfit. Like the audacity, friend, the audacity of this woman, uh, this Barilla correction. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You guys all seen the receipts on the receipt book, Quinn. We got the receipts before anyone else. And we're confused because the Blue Sponge agreed not to air the part with Jackie because that was never a part of the arrangement. But ultimately, when Jaguar Wright is not frequenting the Blue Sponge, she's been frequenting other platforms. There's some tension between the Blue Sponge because they have been, a little flip floppy. They want Vlad TV to come sit on the Blue Sponge, and Jaguar Wright and Slowdale have, you know, reservations. They said the way that the Blue Sponge is moving, okay, on period, it is clear that they don't ever want to see Jaguar right back over there again. When is that Vlad interview coming? My. I guess in a desperate attempt to lure Jackie back onto the platform, they said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get Amore Lex to go head up with Jackie. Yes, it is. Somebody call Amore. Somebody get Amore on the line when, okay, on here. We know what to do. We're gonna play that clip, and then we're gonna call Amore, and then we're gonna upload it, and we're gonna get her to talk about Jackie. This is the same woman who tried to line them up by setting up the assault of Amore Lex, allegedly. According to the Mud Squad, it was all a plan that Jaguar Wright came up with. Apparently, she hates me that much that she wants to have my talent assaulted. Like that's wild. That's very wild. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When now, before we get into the mess, yes, this is the interactive part of your day. Right now, it is time for our Crown family anthem. It's time to represent your shit. It's time to let me know where you're watching from, where. It's time to drop hella crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go.
Lift every chair and swing till our ancestors sing.
Like this
Down
video,
by
like this
that
video, like this video. Yes, let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see
river
those crowns in the chat.
we did our thing. Throw your hat up if you may.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Swim
did.
to that
Hey, legendary.
drop
Hey, here for it. Hey, Judge
so
CP. Like
fast.
this video, like this video, like this
You
video.
mess with one,
We all
y'all gon'
gonna
come
be
be your way.
your eyes.
Swing a chair,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
pull some hair.
Like this video, like this video.
Fade
Hey,
in the
hey, Fran.
water.
Hey, High Rise. Hey, none of your
Fade
Ricos.
in the water,
New
children.
York weekend.
Fade
Oh, Fran, that's
in
a
the
little.
water. Start some shit and end up in the water. Start some shit and end up in the water. Let the church say amen.
Period. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. You see the title. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, friend. Fade in the water. Yes. Fade in the water. Crown. Fade in the water. Start some shit and end up in the water. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I know that's right. I know that's right. When you guys going to follow the crown over there to the support feature and support the show. I know that's right. And the number of the evening. Oh, this might be a little high, friend. This might be a little high, friend. Yes, it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Maurice, friend. I love you, friend. Quick! We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Give me a number of the day. 10 and up. Yes, it is. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Crown family is up and is stuck with. Let's argue. Yes, and the number of the day is 11. Yes, it is. Friendly family fights. Okay, on here. Friendly family arguments with. Okay, on here. We're going to argue about it, and then we're going to get back right in the morning. Yeah, that's what that was. That's what that word we in. The king said what he said. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. And right now it's time for our Crown Family roll call. Yes. Hey, Angel McCants. Hey. I'm so glad that you can make it. Yes. You was in the live earlier today. You was in the live earlier today. Yes, it did. Diddy dun dun. Diddy dun dun. Yes, it did. Shout out to everybody getting their Diddy updates from the king whenever the fuck you get through. Only on the official King Pain, Tanto, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We're gonna start doing reality show reviews on the Crown Family channel like yesterday. Like it's about to happen. Like yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Big things popping, little things stopping whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video. Remember to drop those crowns in the chat. The number today is 11 trophies. You know what to do. Trophies, you know what to do. Shout out to the high rise in the building. Good day. Good day, friend. Yes, it did. How are you? Yeah, you said, talk to me. I talk back. Hey, friend. Hey, Rican friend. Friend, I still don't know how to say your name. I still don't know how to say your name, friend. Hey, Rican friend. I know that's right. Legendary in the building. Here for it in the building. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video. This is the time for the Crown family to pop out and show niggas when. I'm only talking to the people dropping crowns in the chat. Don't feel no type of way when, okay, on period. Next time, pull up with your crown. Next time, pull up with your crown. Security. Yeah, no, the front row is for the Crown family. Win, yes it did. They forgot their crown at home. Tell them to go pick it up. Tell them to go back and pick it up. Win, okay, on period. You gotta sit their ass in the back. Nobody told you to forget your crown. Little do you know that when you subscribe to this video, when you subscribe to this show, you become Crown Family Win. Yes, it did. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Yes, we continue to grow each and every day. Yeah, shout out to all the returning subscribers, the best of OGs, the trophies, the new members, the mods. Okay, I'm here. We couldn't do it without you. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are so vital to the success of the Lituation win. Continue to gather in close to the King win. Betting on me is the right risk. I promised. I promise. Win. Okay, on period. You see everything that we got going on. Win. Continue to support the Lituation Network. Win. We can't do it without your support. You guys are literally the backbone of everything we do. Everything we do. Continue to like this video, and support, and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a lituation. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. The number of the evening is 11. Crown family. Crown family. Continue to make them critters upset. Oh, they was so upset the other day when we hit our quota. Jackie was so mad when we hit our quota with okay over here. She went over there talking shit like she do with okay over here. Like, girl, fuck them hoes. Ain't that what my friend Sean Davy Way do? Fuck them hoes. You guys make sure that you guys subscribe to my friend Sean Davy Way as well and check him out. Okay, his content is lit too. Whenever fuck you get through. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Yeah, fuck them hoes. Fuck them hoes. They don't know what they talk about with. They don't know nothing about us. What they know about us. What they know about us. You tell me. You tell me. Matter of fact, let me give you the link. Let me give you the link, Queen, because them hoes don't know nothing about us. Them hoes don't know nothing about what they know about us. What they know about us. Let me know, cause girl. Shout out to JLC 87 Productions. Hey, friend, long time no see. Yes, it did. Puppet Master in the building. I know that's right, Win. Oh, you know, I haven't seen in a long time. Toria. Where Toria at? I haven't seen Toria in a minute. Ever since there was the Toria Cleo confusion, I haven't seen Toria and her mean Theoso win. My. Have any of you guys seen Toria? My. Renaissance woman in the building. Hey, friend. Yes, you did. Danielle Turner in the house. Hey, Danielle. I love you, man. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. So glad that you can make it. With oh, make sure that the support links are pinned. Can you guys see if the support features are pinned? Yes, did. Are they pinned? Yes, did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you don't got nothing good to say, just go ahead and drop some crowns in the chat. Okay, on period. Continue to make these critters upset. If you crown family, okay, on period. If you crown family, okay, on period. And you down for the crown, and you wish a critter would, make sure that you're dropping those crowns in the chat because them critters are here. Them critters are watching. Let them know that we are united and we stand together. Yes, it did. Is what the anthem said? What that anthem said? You mess with one, we all gonna come beat your ass. Yes, it is. I'm praying. Put that chair down. Put the chair down. Put that chair down. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I know that's right. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend over there to support feature and support the show. We the number today is 11. It's up and it's stuck. It's up. Yeah, clap it up for my friend. We show my friend a lot of love in the chat. We and make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Trophies. You know what to do. You know what to do. Win. Okay, I'm here. Continue to make these dusty bitches mad. They see your support. They see your support win and they're upset about it. Yes, it did. That's why we came up with the trophy emoji so that the haters could see the support. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. A lot of times the girls be wanting to support and stay in the bushes. Like, girl, you better wear your crown with pride and stop playing. Yes, it did. Shout out to God Blesses 23 in the building. Yes, it did. Hey, friend. My DJ Genesis. I don't know what the hell you talking friend. Shout out to DJ Genesis in the building. Hey, friend. It's New Yorkin, New Yorican, New Yorican, New Yorkin. Hey, New Yorkin, New Yo, New Yorican. Hey, New Yorican, New Yorican. Hey, Jets Fifi. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. We got like 2 minutes left of the roll call. Win. Okay, on period. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all. Win. Okay, on period. Any of y'all interested in being moderators here for the home of the lituation? Win. Make sure that you apply. Yes, it did. Moderators, can we get the job form application in the chat? We got a lot of things going on here in the home of the lituation. We need a new elected body. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. If any of you guys are thinking about running for office here in the home of the lituation, yes, and be a pivot and play a pivotal role in the success of the content and the platform here, yes, it did. Make sure that you apply. We have a lot of things that you can apply for. We are starting over. We're starting fresh. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So apply when. Apply today. Apply today. Okay, on period. The application is not going to be open forever. Yes, it did. A lot of you guys have been waiting a long time to get in. Now's your chance because the official clean plane has officially cleaned shop. And I'm looking for all new people. Yes, it did. We need a new energy in the home of the lituation 2025. We're leveling up. Yes, it did. And that's just what that were. And I appreciate everyone that has contributed to the home of the lituation in every way. But ultimately, we have to make the best choices for the business. Yes, it is. And that's what this is. It's a business. Yeah. So like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Thank you, Jess Fifi. I know that's right. Shout out to Jess Fifi for gifting 5 memberships and becoming a new member. If you got one of those memberships, make sure that you thank Jess Fifi in the chat. Thank you, Jess Fifi. I know that's right. Yes, a dust is a must. I know that's right. Shout out to these clowns crazy as fuck. I know that's right. But call me Rican, period. Period. Guys, where's the application? I'm trying to figure out where's my mind's at. Girl, let me do it. Let me do it. They said if you want anything done, girl, you gotta do it yourself, Win. Let me get it. Let me get it. Where's my mind at? Let me see. I don't see no minds, Win. See, this is why we need new minds. This is why we need some new minds. This is why we need some new minds. This is why we need a new elected body, Win. This is why we need to this is why we got all this stuff going on. Honestly, we got a lot of stuff going on here in the home of the lituation. Here in the home of the list, we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even going, you know what I'm saying? Give you the whole spiel right now. We in. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because we're gonna do more of that on the Crown Family channel coming up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Are you guys all subscribed to the Crown Family channel? So here's the application, friend. Go ahead and apply. Go ahead and apply. Make sure that you guys are subscribed on the Crown Family channel. Yeah, gathering close, friend. That's where we'll be doing our reviews at. That's where we'll be doing our show reviews at. Yes, it did. Oh, they said thank you, Jazz Fifi. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, where do we even start? Where do we even start? There's so much going on. What do you guys want to start with? Let me know it in the chat. What do you guys want to start with? Let me know it in the chat. Oh, I need to be on the next season of House of Pain. Fran, I'm here for it. Weird. Did you get the application? Hold on. Let me give you the application. Let me show you guys all the application because it's readily available. Okay, on period. We also have a dating show, friend. Oh, I think you got a man. I think you got a man. I think you got a man. But we also got a dating show friend that we're about to be casting for. We're actually about to do the casting for both of these really soon. Yes, it did. So right here on the website, you see it right at the top. It's a casting call. Boop, you go there, bam, bam. You can apply for both of our shows, House of Pain, Love Connection. You just click it and it take you right to the application. Boop. You just click it, it take you right to the application. When, yes, it did. And it look like this. It look like this. Yeah. Yeah. You just upload a video. Upload a video. We're thinking about doing we might just make it all virtual. We might, we're gonna do we're gonna do in-person interviews as well, but we're gonna, think we're gonna cast more people virtually this time. Yes, dear. That's what we're thinking. Here's the application to the House of Pain. That'll take you directly to the application for the House of Pain. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So you subscribe to the show. How you like the show, friend? How you like the show? The reunion comes out on Thanksgiving. Lord, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Leave it to the official King Pain weekend. Jesus. She said, I got you, dang. I got them hands for a few people on the show. I know that's right. I know that's right. Definitely come through. Apply for the House of Pain. Yes, it did. Oh, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. How many likes do we have on this video? How many likes do we have on this video? My. Let's get these likes up. We need to get these likes up. We have 200 people in this video. We need to have at least 200 likes on this video. Win. Yes, it is. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We should have at least, 100 likes, 200 likes on this video. Like, girl, like, stop. Like, stop. Like, gathering close. Remember to hit that like button and remember to support Win. Remember to support trophies. Remember how important it is to support the crown. We got to keep these lights on. Win. Yes, it did. You see, we got to keep these lights on. Win. We got to keep this content flowing. We got to keep the official King Pain right here in this blue chair. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support. It was good, better than Lamar over there at Zeus. Oh, I know that's right. Thank you. Oh, I know that's right. I don't think that, it's all that yet, but it's definitely there. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. Period. And that's why you guys should subscribe to the Lituation TV network only on the lituationnetwork.com. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Yes, it did. And hit that like button over there. Hit that like button over there. If you guys are ready to get into some things, remember this is the interactive segment of your day. I need you to hit that like button and hashtag let's go. If you hit that like button, hashtag let's go right now. Hashtag let's go right now. If you hit that like button, you subscribe to the show, when all your notifications are turned on, when your crown family win, okay, on period, ready for the show to start, win, okay, on period. Hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're waiting on you. Look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, we're waiting on you. Look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, we're waiting on you. Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Neighbor. Hey, we see you, girl. Can you like this video already so the official King Pain can start the show? Yeah. Yeah, we want these receipts. Can you like this video? Okay, on period. Matter of fact, go and hit the Cash App up since you holding this up. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, go and hit that Cash App up since you holding this up. You got everybody waiting on you to hit that like button when you're like, come on in. Come on, it don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. You're supposed to hit it on the way in. You see them signs up? Don't be no crash dummy. You just be driving and you don't read no street signs, huh? The signs are there for a reason, friend. Ugh. Please act like you know how to read. Did you like this video on the way in? You see that? You see that? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, if you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Yeah. Thank you, Just Fifi. Love you too, friend. Guys. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, I know that's right. Nothing pairs better with this show than a glass of Merlot. I know that's right. We need security. Go around and check every bush to make sure that everyone paid admission. They always be trying to sneak in my back door. They always be trying to sneak in my back door. Yeah, so I know that's right, friend. I know that's right, friend. Let's go. Let's go. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's see if we get at least 25 more likes on this video. We need at least 25 more likes on this video win. And you guys make sure that you guys are supporting. Support, support, support. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. What do you guys want to start? What do you guys want to start with? Do you guys want to start with carbonation, Jaguar Wright's drug mule, SOULAR, snitching in federal custody? Or do you guys want to talk about Jaguar Wright versus Amore Lex, the CPS lady, also Lituation Network talent? Okay, on period. Like, if you want smoke with the king, just say that. Like, just say that. Like, what you fuck with Amore for when you really want smoke with the king? Like, you're weird. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Leave Amore alone. Leave that young girl alone. She has enough going on. Like, you swear that you did a better job raising your kids. You didn't raise your kids. Like, who are you to judge anybody? As if you know the way. As if you got a heaven or a hell to put anybody in. You hoodoo priestess. Your main concern should be getting right with God and repenting, like your son said, instead of meddling in the affairs of others. The audacity of you to tell Amore Lex that she's an unfit mother. Like, bitch, are you serious? You the same woman went to jail, did time for kidnapping her own child. How you kidnap your own son? Like, make sense, like, girl. And can't. You just unfit. Unfit. How many mothers lose custody of their child? Like, girl. Like, the probability is very low. Most children end up with their mother, but because you're such an unfit, dusty, homeless, raggedy, sexually deviant, had her son sleeping on the floor for some dick, had her son outside in them streets, living pillar to post for some dick. Yes, she did. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all want to start? Y'all let me know in the chat. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We need to get these lights up. We need to get these lights up. Win. Hey, Michi. Hey, Rand. I'm so glad that you can make it. We needed a mod. We didn't have no mods in the building. We didn't have, let me add your name to the list because you know we're going through a lot of changes over here for you. I already know who I could trust on, who I could count on, who I could depend on. When you do be around. You are very reliable, dependable. I appreciate all of the hard work and dedication that you have to the platform, all of the support. When I love you, friend. Thank you so much for pulling up tonight because we didn't have no minds in the building. We all we had was security, and the security, you know how they be doing. Like, yeah, so thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Yes, it did. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I probably don't say this enough, but I appreciate every role here in the home of the lituation. Yes, it did. Hey, Michi, friend. Yeah, you sir. Hey, Nikki. She said, "Hey, y'all. I'm late. I was still working. I know that's right. How was work? How was work? Let me know in the chat. We okay on period. Oh, jagged Studley Edges said every family has a diddler. Mine don't. Lord, Jackie is the diddler of her family. Oh, jagged edges. Better take her funky Frito toast smelling dope fiend coochie back under the tree. Yes, it did. Oh, we haven't heard from Toy in a long time. Let's check on Toy. Let's check on Toy Win. We haven't heard from Toy in forever, Win. I wonder how Toy is doing. I wonder if Toy is still over there under the tree. I wonder if she's seen Jackie lately, Win. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. Like this video, like this video. We need to get these likes up, Win. We need to get these likes up, Win. I can't pull out the receipts until we get these likes up, Win. It's the business, Win. Y'all can't get everything for free. Y'all can't get everything for free, Win. Okay, I'm here. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. And remember to support us up in the stuck. Toy, how are ya? Long time no see. You ready?
You ready?
Yeah, yeah, sir.
He cheated on me on
What?
Sunday.
What?
And
What?
that was a big mistake.
Yeah, yeah,
I
sir.
cheated on him on
What?
Tuesday.
What? What?
And I ate a big ass steak.
Hey.
And look at the world around you. Pussy on the open floor. Such wonderful things around you. The fuck is you looking for?
Under the sea.
Come on.
Under the sea.
Come on, Toy. Nothing is better when we are together. Take it from me. You treated me like I was a hoe. And now I don't want your ass no more. Nothing is better when we are together under the sea.
It was only right to end that one with Jackie and the manatee with. Okay, go period. This is the man she alleged helped her save the woman off a Star Island win. Okay, on period. They both swam over there. Win. Okay, on period. She put the girls on his back win, and they floated back across the Atlantic. Is that what they were? Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? We got all of the receipts. We got all of the receipts. Girl, what is that? Hyperpigmentation up under Jackie's arms win. My. Is that the same thing on her Bumpy Johnson? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Is that the same thing on Jackie's Bumpy Johnson? Or is that's just a figment of our imagination? Jackie said it's all fake. It's all Photoshop AI. It's all Photoshop AI. Did I Photoshop an AI this photo too? My. Is that not the same hyperpigmentation? Is that the same thing? They're not the same. They're not the same. Scabies, perhaps? My. My, my, my. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Slow down. Oh, I've got your neck, bitch. Oh, these bitches supposed to be over there getting litigious with not with this motherfucking monopoly money with, okay? Not with all this fucking monopoly money with, okay, oh period beach. Sue these fucking nuts. Oh, fuck is you talk about? Girl, fucking deadbeat asshole. Fucking deadbeat ass nigga with just as unfit as Jackie. It's not baby's body's fault that you were born with no neck. You gotta stop blaming yourself, okay, for your body disformation. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. God, he ain't make no mistakes, Win. Okay, on period. If you were born with a head and shoulders, solamente, then you supposed to only have head and shoulders. Okay, on period. Maybe he's saving your neck for later. Okay? Oh. Delicious. When the last time you been over there to see your daughter? My, my, my. My, my, my. I hope you plan on spending some of this Monopoly money on your daughter this holiday season. And know the crown is watching you, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Like this video, bitch. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Weird. And remember to support the show. So, I mean, my Slowdale and Jaguar, they really can't make a decent engagement photo, can they? They both saved them girls. My. You hear they been getting compared to you hear Jaguar Wright and Slowdale been getting compared to Miss Netta and Charles, right? I mean, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? My. Jackie said, how can you compare us to those cross dressers? I said, girl. What you ain't know? Because you don't know. Supervised visits cost money and he don't have any. Is that why he hasn't been to visit his daughter? If he don't got no money, what's all this, friend? What's all this? What's all this? What's all this? But Miss Netta and Charles have a place to live. Lord. Lord. My. I hope that's all because I get sick looking like she been walking for days looking for crack. My. Jackie sure does look as though she's been walking for days when looking for crack when. What's it giving? What's it giving? What's it giving? What's Auntie giving, y'all? Y'all let me know it in the chat. Best response wins. Best response wins. Y'all let me know it in the chat. What's it giving? What's it giving? Who's hotter? Jackie or Miss Netta? Who's hotter? Who's hotter? Let me know it in the chat. Who's hotter? Slowdale? Oh, look at them damn lips. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. What are y'all doing over there? What are y'all smoking? Lord. Charles, let me know it in the chat. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know it in the chat. At least Charles used some sort of chapstick or something. My. What is it giving? Best response win. What is Auntie giving? What is Auntie Jackie giving? She giving cracky yet? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Charles look better. Neither. Charles. Miss Netta look better than Jackie. Lord. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Miss Landa look better than Jackie. Lord. Nasty dirt pie. They looking for them wedding gifts from Popcorn Planet and that other guy. My. Actually, Sodale looks like Miss Netta, and Jack Lear looks like Charles. That's what I said. That's what I said. Okay, on period. That's what I said. Jackie more looks more like Charles, and Sodale looks more like Miss Netta. Mm-hmm. And you know, Sodale gift cross dresser vibe. Mm-hmm. What Jackie said, he was over there being a freaky ass nigga. He's 69 guy, and both his boyfriends was calling to get him back. That's what I remember. I got the receipts. They said they was gonna sue me when. I told them I'm gonna show up to the courthouse with the receipts like this. She said that shit. I repeated what she said. Fuck is she talking about? Get your damn ass up out of here with that shit. Yeah, nobody falling for that. Nobody falling for that. I repeated what she said. Slow down. It's a little delayed, you guys. It's gonna take him a while to catch up and wake up to Jaguar's bullshit. When this isn't the first attempt of Jaguar to defame and slander Slowdale. She just told her mod squad that he's an orphan. Did y'all know that Slowdale was an orphan? He was adopted. My. His parents threw him away. And the audacity of him to come over here and say, my mama didn't love me. Your mama didn't love you at all. My mama raised me. I was always in my mama care. Never did my mom lose custody. There was none of that. But you, mama, and you know, not shaming anyone that has gone through, but to say that my mom doesn't love me when your mother threw you away, set you in the trash, like that's crazy. Whatever the fuck you get through. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Where? Oh. So we got a lot of things to get into. Did y'all decide where y'all wanted to start? Did y'all want the Carbon Nation update first and then get into the Jackie shit? Or do y'all want to start with Jaguar and then get into the SOULAR shit? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. This y'all show win. This is the interactive segment of your day. Make sure that you're hopping out of those bushes and chatting it up with the crown. Period. Hey, Skilo friend, I'm so glad that you can make it. Where's your crown? Did you forget your crown? I didn't see you come in. I didn't see you come in. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Jag and Amora. That's where you want to start with. I know that's right, friend. This video right here is so cringe worthy, man. It's so cringe. Y'all gonna have me up here cussing and shit. Okay, on here. This video is so cringe. I know that's right. Thank you, Skilo. I thought you forgot your crown. I was about to say, friend, how you forget your crown? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hungry and dumpy, just too nasty waste of timers. Okay, so you want to start with MUSA and SOULAR, my. Jag and AMORA, my. Let me see what the people are saying. Slowdale and Jagged Edges give struggle love. My. She worried about struggle channels when she got that struggle love over there. My. Sister Mary Clarence. My. Not Sister Mary Clarence. It's giving Sister Mary Clarence. Is it giving Sister Mary Clarence? Is it giving Whoopi? She giving Whoopi Goldberg? My. She giving Sister Act 18. Sister Act denied. My. Sealy from the color purple after the bearing. Lord. Ghetto heaven. Lord. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, I say let's start with the carbonation, SOULAR, and MUSA update win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Let's start with that. Let's start with that for the girls in the big win. Okay, on period. We love to start with the receipts win. Let me pull out these receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show and note that we can't do it without your support. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. We got a few updates in the carbonation drug smuggling scandal. Yes, it did. Oh, I like that. Drug smuggling scandal. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So, as you guys all can tell from the title, they're all snitching. They're all snitching when SOULAR, MUSA, Jesse, and Charlene, Darlene, all four arrested in San Diego for trying to smuggle 150 pounds of marijuana to London, approximately $150,000 worth of weed. Now, I've seen other content creators, just throwing out numbers. And I honestly feel like the cuckoo is a little delayed. He's talking about $1 million this and that and this, and it's very apparent that he's not very knowledgeable when it comes to this sort of thing. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's approximately $150,000 worth of weed or more. Yes, it did. A pound of weed is approximately $1,000. It could be more or less, but for mathematical purposes, we're gonna say 1,000. Yes, it did. That's the average for a pound. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and they had 150 pounds. So if you do the math, that's $150,000, not a million. It's a far cry from a million. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see Auntie on the screen. You see Auntie on the screen when Lord Jag looks like lovely peaches. Lord, not lovely peaches. Got chili and egg in his beard. Ooh, my, my, my. My, my, my. Ooh. Slow Dale, aka Strong Neck. I know that's right. I know that's right. My, my, my. My. I don't even know why he got that amulet around his motherfucking shoulders like that. Like how you got that amulet just sitting on top of your shoulders like that. Like that's crazy. That's crazy work. Like that's wicked work when like I like what? Like what? Oh. Oh, so again, there's been some updates. There's been some updates. As I stated earlier, there's been a lot of telling going on. SOULAR is the main defendant in this case. In this case, SOULAR is the main defendant, and there are three other co-defendants. One of the co-defendants, Darlene, managed to get her case separated. I suspect that she's snitching. In addition, well, I suspect that she folded first, which in my which means to me that she's telling everything and she's willing to give them information on all the other parties, all of her co-defendants, which is why her case was separated and she doesn't have the same charges. She does not have the same charges. I repeat, she does not have the same charges. She has the same charge, but she does not have the same charges. Okay, I've heard other platforms reporting that she has the same charges she does not. She actually has, less charges than her co-defendants. I wonder why. I wonder why. When we'll get into the receipts in just a minute here. So Jesse Adele Rath has also made bail and has been released from custody. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And I have all the receipts on that as well. Jesse went to a rehabilitation center, and apparently she got into it with the girls there, so she ran off. Her father came and got her, took her to Palm Springs, and she ultimately enrolled in another rehab. My. But this was in violation of her bond. So the judge is asking Jesse to come back to argue why he shouldn't revoke her bond. My. It's a lot of things going on. The Fish campaign has all of the receipts. Yes, it did. SOULAR and MUSA stuck seemingly behind bars. SOULAR's mother doesn't, she's tired of his shit. Like I highly doubt that she's gonna put up $15,000, her house, or what have you. She doesn't even want SOULAR to stay at the house and be on social media. When me and SOULAR was in communication, that was the reason he wanted to come to California, is because his mother wanted him to stop posting on social media and get a fucking job. And apparently, social media is his job. And, he had some offers to do some interviews here in Cali. So instead of, being obedient, when you live under someone else's roof, sometimes you have to follow their rules. And, and getting a job, he decided to leave again. Yes, it did. And you see where that got him. When? Yes, it did. What's he gonna do for his kids behind bars? Just knocked up Velvet. Been an absentee father to his other child with what's the woman name? What's the woman name? I just seen her on my Instagram when living her best life when she was living her best life when what's the girl name? Lord, hold on. Lord, Brienne. Yes, that's what I thought. It was on the tip of my tongue. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It was on the tip of my tongue. Really, it really was. It really was. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. My. And because of the seriousness of the charges, none of his friends, none of his carbonation people can come and bail him out. None of his girlfriends, Velvet can't go, and bail him out. He's stuck unless one of his family members decides to step up and put up the monies and put up their property, their personal property. um Solar is going to be right where he is. Unlike the woman, they're not offering you know these rehab programs and psychological help. you know, which is a clear indication that, the system oh, was built to keep us down. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You got Jesse and Darlene already free, guilty of seemingly the same exact crime. Jesse has done it more frequent than the others and has admitted to, you know, getting away with transporting drugs, being, this being her second time. You would think that she would be in more trouble. My. We found SOULAR's Connect win. Yes, it did. In London. Yes, it did. We have that update as well. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Now let's go over some of these legal docs before we watch, before we get into some of these receipts. Okay, so here is Jesse's bond release form. Okay, like this video, like this video, like this video. With United States District Court, Southern District of California, United States versus Jesse Adele Raff, to the United States Marshal and or Warden Metropolitan Correctional Center, be advised that under date 11/7/2024, defendant be released from custody. Defendant released on $15,000 personal surety bond posted. My. You know them clear for they got resources when okay on period. They not letting theirs sit behind bars when okay on period. Now it's black folk when our parents tell us before we leave the house. If you end up in jail when girl, you get yourself into that problem, you're gonna have to get yourself out when okay on period. But them clear folks, they move a little different. When they go to jail, they go get their people. They don't leave their people in jail with. They put up their house, they put up their car, they put up their cat, they put up their dog when they gonna get theirs. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Other defendant to be released to pretrial services on Friday, 11/8/2024 at 0800 hours at 8 a.m. in the morning for transport. Please contact Marissa Zevers when ready for pickup. Signed by United States District Magistrate Judge Barbara L. Major. Gathering close. Gathering close. So Jesse was released. Jesse was released. You guys see that, right? Right. Okay. Okay, so here's what had happened when. Oh, it just popped up. I'm like, what happened? So here's what had happened when. Okay, so a petition for summons for defendant on pretrial release. Okay, Jessie Adele Rath. Okay, she was released to a rehab. Okay, which is why she has this registration number right here. When Yes, and here are the conditions that were ordered before the Honorable Judge Barbara L. Major. Okay, the charged offense is exploitation of a controlled substance, and these are the conditions of the release. The defendant must not violate federal, state, or local law during the period of release. The defendant must cooperate in the collection of a DNA sample as authorized by 42 USC. The defendant must appear in court as ordered and surrender as directed to serve any sentence. The defendant must not possess or attempt to possess a firearm, destructive device, or other dangerous weapon. The defendant must not use or possess a narcotic drug or other controlled substance without lawful medical prescription. The defendant must not use or possess marijuana under any circumstance. The defendant must report to the U.S. Pretrial Services Office on the day the initial court appearance or within 24 hours of the defendant's release from custody, whichever is later. Throughout this case, the defendant must report as directed by the pretrial services office and follow all directions of the pretrial services office. The defendant must advise the court or the pretrial services office in writing the defendant's current residence address and phone number when the first reporting to pretrial when first reporting to pretrial services, and 2, any new contact information before making any change of residence or phone number. The defendant must read this pretrial release order and the advice of penalties and sanctions form, or have them read to the defendant in the defendant's native language. The defendant must acknowledge the defendant's understanding of all the pretrial release conditions and the penalties and sanctions for any violations by signing the advice of penalties and sanctions form. Restrict travel to San Diego County, Imperial County, CDCA, LA, Orange, Riverside, San Bernardino, SLO, I think that's Solano County, Santa Barbara, and Ventura. Do not enter Mexico. The defendant must execute an appearance bond in the amount of $15,000 that is secured and set forth below. The court finds that an unsecured bond will not reasonably assure the defendant's appearance as required and will endanger the safety of another person or the community. Security, the co-signatures of one financially responsible related adult. Okay, here are the additional conditions. Actively seek or continue full-time employment or schooling or a combination of both. Reside with a family member, sorority, or at a resident approved by the pretrial services office, including any contact facility. Surrender any valid passport to the pretrial services office and not obtain or other international travel document. And this does not mean that they're out of trouble. Okay, they still have to show up to any and all court dates, and upon sentencing turn themselves in. This just gives them the ability to you know fight their case on the outside, with a lot of stuff over their head. They have all of these stipulations over their head. And ultimately, knowing Solar, he's gonna end up back in he would end up back in jail anyway if given, a bond. You know, she must also submit to psychological, psychiatric treatment and at pretrial services discretion, submit to drug testing no more than 4 times per month and or outpatient substance abuse therapy and counseling as directed by the pretrial services office. Testing may include urine testing, the wearing of a sweat patch, a remote alcohol testing system, and or any form of prohibited substance screening or testing. Pretrial services need not notify the court of test results attributed to residual elimination. Now get into this. Now they're working with the girls. The girls are clearly giving them, you know, information that will put Musa and Solar away for a very long time. So, they let Jessie out, and she's not even out for 24 hours before she runs off. On November 7th, 2024, the court modified pretrial conditions of release to include that the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial services. November 8th, 2024, she was released on bond, and her next court hearing is November 26th, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. for her arraignment hearing. My. So this is the violation right here. It says she has no prior violation history, and they're petitioning the court to summon the defendant to appear in court and address the allegations. The pretrial services officer believes that the defendant has violated the following conditions of the pretrial release. The conditions: the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial service. Rehab, not your family, not your friends. She's supposed to be in rehab. Allegedly, on November 16th, 2024, the defendant left the residential treatment program, crashed without the permission from pretrial services. Grounds for revocation. On November 7, 2024, the court modified the pretrial release order to include the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial services. On November 8, 2024, upon the defendant's release from custody, pretrial services conducted a post-release intake interview and reviewed all conditions of release and possible consequences to noncompliance. The defendant acknowledged understanding of her conditions of release, including this modified order, and agreed to enter residential treatment at CRAS. As directed by pretrial services received confirmation from CRAS. She entered treatment as directed on November 8th, 2024. On November 16th, I guess she was there a little bit over a day, okay, on period, a few days, almost a week. 2024, the undersigned received a voice message late in the evening from Crash indicating the defendant left the program earlier the same evening. Staff at Crash further stated they tried to do an intervention and the defendant stormed off from the program. On November 18, 2024, the undersigned received a voice message from the defendant indicating she left Crash and was going to check herself into another program. On this same date, the undersigned contacted the defendant to discuss her leaving the program. The defendant reported there was a big argument with ladies in the program and she walked out. She indicated she attempted to return to the program and the program would not allow her to come back. I mean, it's a drug-free program, girl. Chances are you left to do drugs. Okay, you was having withdrawals when and you needed your fix. She added she then called her father, Surety, and he transported her to his residence in Palm Desert. The undersigned inquired what plans she had, and she indicated she was looking into programs. The undersigned admonished her for leaving the program without permission and informed the defendant this noncompliance would be reported to the court. The undersigned further directed the defendant to look for alternative programs to enter as soon as possible. Later this same date, November 18, 2024, the undersigned spoke with the defendant's father, Shorty Francis Rath, and defense counsel. So the father is the one that bonded her out. The father is also her surety, okay, and put up his personal property to get his daughter out. My. Francis Rath and defense counsel, Hector Tamayo, and in a three-way call, he called to address this noncompliance. Mr. Rath indicated they found another program called Phoenix Rising and the defendant could be admitted that evening. The undersigned spoke with the defendant and reiterated the importance of her being admitted as soon as possible into another program. The defendant expressed some resistance, indicating she wanted to say bye to some people. Bitch, you're a criminal. The fuck is you talking about? Mr. Tamayo also expressed the importance of her being admitted into another program as soon as possible, and the defendant agreed to enter the residential treatment program immediately as directed. On November 19, 2024, the undersigned confirmed with treatment program Phoenix Rising Recovery in La Quinta, California. The defendant had entered their program on November 18, 2024, and they could transport her to our next court hearing on November 26, 2024. A criminal computerized records check conducted on this date revealed no new information. My. So there's been an adjustment to the supervision. The defendant's adjustment to supervision is assessed as poor. The defendant voluntarily discharged from residential treatment without the permission from pretrial services. To her credit, she enrolled at another program in La Quinta, California, within a few days of leaving Crash. Pretrial services has some concerns that defendant is unable or willing to comply with the court's conditions of release as ordered. You think? You think? My. My. Recommendation, justification. At this time, pretrial services respectfully recommends the defendant be ordered to appear before the court for an order to show cause hearing on November 26, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. And um, the defendant to show cause why her bond should not be revoked. So they want her to come back on the 26th, okay, and she must argue why her bond should not be revoked. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Oh, Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Is Palm Desert nice, friend? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, UK women are better. They are already raising his bail, I'm sure. She's going through mental health court where Solar is going through criminal court. My. Is that what that was? She is. You right. You right. They're getting her some treatment. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. What about those English women helping him? You know, they ones he said were on a different level. They the ones in federal custody right now playing crazy. Yes, it did, and blaming it all on Solar. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. So what is this? So we went over this. Okay. And as you guys all know, Jesse has been released. Good cause appearing. It's hereby ordered that the motion accompanying this order granted and that the pretrial conditions of release are modified to include that the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial services. My. My, my, my. Ooh. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When remember to support the show. The number of the day is 11. So let's get into the charges. Let's get into the charges when so I can show you guys the difference between their charges, okay? Solar's, Musa's, and Jesse's and Darlene charges. Okay. Yeah, Darlene. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So these are the charges. Count one. Okay. So all three of these people have two charges where Darlene has only one. Okay. Count one, beginning on date unknown and continuing to and including October 29th, 2024, within the Southern District of California and elsewhere. Defendants Courtney P. Townsend, Dalen Jerome Michael Armstead, and Jesse Adele Raff did knowingly and intentionally conspire with each other and with other persons known and unknown to export from the United States to England, a place outside of the United States, a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule 1 controlled substance, all in violation of Title 21 United States Code, Section 953, 960, and 963. My. Darlene doesn't have this charge. Did Darlene not conspire? Did she not know what was in the suitcase? Did she not know what was going on? Was she not promised any money, a hotel room? Why is she not being charged with the conspiracy? Is it part of her plea deal? My. Count two, on or about October 29th, 2024, in the Southern District of California, defendants Courtney P. Townsend, Dalen Jerome Michael Armstead, and Jesse Adele Rapp did knowingly and intentionally attempt to export from the United States to England, a place outside of the United States, a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule 1 controlled substance, all in violation of Title 21 United States Code, Sections 253, 260, and 263. My. This is the only charge that Darlene has. The attempt. The attempt to export win. My. So she attempted to export the drugs, but somehow did not conspire with the others. Was she left in the dark? Just handed some random suitcase. They literally have announcements going off in the airport where they tell you do not, pick up anyone else's luggage. If you see any bags that are unattended, don't travel with anyone else's shit because you're gonna be liable for it. My. So let's get into Darlene's charges. Okay, so I can show you guys the difference. My. So here are Darlene charges, and as you guys can see, Darlene only has one charge. She only has one charge. Okay, on period. On or about October 29th, 2024, in the Southern District of California, defendant Darlene H. Lee knowingly and intentionally attempted to export from the United States to England, a place outside of the United States, a mixture of substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana, a Schedule 1 controlled substance, all in violation of Title 21, United States Code 953-960-963. Darlene coming through innocent. Darlene coming through very demure win. She told a better story. Clearly weird. Okay, clearly weird. Okay, on period, because they're giving her some sort of break. Win. Okay, on period. Um, as she is seeking a pre-indictment offer. Listen to this. Listen to this, Win. She said, we don't even got to wait to the trial, Win, as they all have asserted that the federal government has more than enough information to charge them with the exportation of these narcotics. Um, Darlene is asking for, a deal. Give me a deal. Give me what do you want from me? What do you need me to say? I'll say whatever you need me to say. Whatever I need to do to get out of this. Like, girl, like what's Tia? Which is part of the reason why her case has been separated from the others. Okay, on period. She's clearly testifying against him. Stipulated continuance of preliminary hearing. I understand that I have been charged with an offense in a criminal complaint filed in this court. A magistrate judge has informed me of my right to a preliminary hearing under federal peep this girl, that part. Whenever you get through, I agree to continue my preliminary hearing date to the date of my arraignment for the following reasons: to obtain review, discovery, to obtain, consider a pre indictment offer from the United States. What you got going on, Darlene? What you got? What Darlene got going on? Why SOULAR don't got no pre indictment offer? My. Why MUSA don't have no pre indictment offer? Maybe because unlike MUSA and SOULAR, like I told you, when the clear folk, they stick together with okay up here. No clear left behind. Okay, and Darlene's people went and got her ass an attorney. She has her own attorney. When okay on period. While the others have public defenders. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And her attorney, what's her new attorney's name? What's her attorney's? Tara K. McGrath, United States Attorney. My. My. Oh, and it looks like she got two attorneys. Elizabeth F. Brown, Assistant United States. Oh, so you got an attorney and an assistant attorney. Yes, it did. For the plaintiff. For the plaintiff. Oh, so this is the one. She's attorney for the United States. And this is her new attorney. Let me see. Let me make sure. I understand attorney entered my appearance as lead counsel for the United States in the above caption case. I certify that I am admitted to practice in this court and authorized to practice under civil 83.3 C3-4. So yeah, this is her new attorney, Tara K. McGrath. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video right now. And as I told you before, they're hoping that, the Brady rule would ultimately give them, information that would somehow, um, speak to their innocence. My attorneys for Darlene also filed a motion for the Brady law. When get into this under federal law, including Rule 5F Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure, Brady versus Maryland, and all applicable decisions from the Supreme Court and the Ninth Circuit interpreting Brady, the government has a continuing obligation to produce all information or evidence known to the government relating to the guilt or punishment that might reasonably be considered favorable to the defendant's case. So they're seeking that, they turn over any information that is favorable to the defendant. My. My. Well, clearly the fact that she's snitching, okay, period, it's already working in her favor. Even if the evidence is not admissible, so long as it is reasonably likely to lead to admissible evidence, according to the court orders the government to produce the defendant in a timely manner all such information and evidence. Oh, and you know what's so crazy about it? SOULAR just took the stand and testified against Elijah Bishop. There is a lot of concern about SOULAR's safety, you know, in federal custody because, snitches get stitches. And, the girls, they love to check your paperwork in here. And, word, information travels fast. Information travels fast, with Solar always being on the internet, the chances are somebody knows him in there and they know his truth. They know what he's done. And he might have to go into protective custody or something, being that they feel like Nature Boy is going to be seeking some revenge. Information or evidence may be favorable to a defendant's case if it either may help bolster the defendant's case or impeach a prosecutor's witness or other government evidence. If doubt exists, it should be resolved in favor of the defendant with full disclosure being made. If the government believes that a required disclosure would compromise witness safety, victims' right, national security, a sensitive law enforcement technique, or any other substantial government interest, the government may apply to the court for a modification of the requirements of the disclosure order, which may include in-camera review and or withholding or subjecting to a protective order. All are part of the information. My. This disclosure order is entered under Rule 5F and does not relieve any party of this matter of any other discovery obligation. The consequences for violating either this disclosure order or the government's obligation under Brady include, but are not limited to, the following concept: sanctions, referral to a disciplinary authority, adverse jury instruction, inclusion of evidence, and dismissal of charges. Nothing in the disclosure order enlarges or diminishes the government's obligation to disclose information and evidence to a defendant under Brady as interpreted and applied under Supreme Court and Ninth Circuit precedent. As the Supreme Court noted, the government violates the Constitution's due process clause if it withholds evidence that is favorable to the defense and material to the defendant's guilt or punishment. Turner versus the United States. So again, with the whole Brady motion being filed, they're asking the prosecution to turn over all information and evidence um, that may be favorable to the defendant's case. My. So if you're ever in trouble, okay, I'm here to ask for the Brady. Ask for the Brady. Ask your attorney to fill out that Brady motion win so that you can get any and all information that will be favorable to you during your trial. My. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts? So a little bit of hope he built for this. My. How much money Jackie raised for his bond? Did the couch raise anything? Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. She over there trying to raise $500 for something when it ain't for SOULAR when. What he gonna do with $500 in federal custody when? He need a lot of money when. Okay, on period. $15,000 worth of money when. And a personal surety deposit. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And we all know that Jackie don't own any motherfucking things, so she can't help with that. She can't help with that. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So, it seems as though there was a few people getting away with this whole smuggling thing. This wasn't supposed to happen. Allegedly, someone from Carbon Nation snitched on SOULAR and MUSA and alerted the authorities before they got to the airport, even though per the report, okay, per the complaint, the federal complaint, they were already conducting, you know, pre-boarding, the BOP was already conducting investigations into the passengers, routine investigation into the passengers before they even arrived to the airport. So, I mean, either way, it sounds as though SOULAR and MUSA wasn't going to be successful in this attempt to smuggle marijuana to London. But some of SOULAR friends have been successful in their attempt to smuggle drugs over, which is probably why he felt as though he was going to be successful as well. I have all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When a lot of people was like, "Why did he do it? That's so stupid." Like 150 pounds. But I mean, seeing all of your friends do it, and them getting paid, and them making successful trips. You know, the temptation, I would feel would be very, very real. Okay, on period. I can only imagine, you know, um, what was going through his head, seeing all of his friends being compensated for, bringing a suitcase back from the States. My. My, my, my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When I actually gotta add this to the receipt book, when this is a receipt. This is a receipt. Okay, this also proves that he knowingly and willingly, you know, intentionally tried to export marijuana from the States to London. Okay. My. We have all the receipts in house. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When give me just one moment while the receipt loads up. It's loading up. When it's loading up, I said, "Girl, let me go and add it to the receipt book." When yes, it did. Proof SOULAR knew what he was doing. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Proof SOULAR wanted to be drug mule. Yes, it did. Add that right to the receipt book. Girl, we need all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into when. We got a lot of things to get into when. The Fish campaign has all of the receipts. Yes, it did. All of the receipts when. A lot of people believe that this is his karma. This is his karma when. What are your thoughts? For everything that he did to Jaguar, how he ruined her marriage, for all the things that happened with carbonation, how he snitched on Elijah. Is this SOULAR's karma? He got Jackie strung out on that ayahuasca plant, that Fetty Wap. They take the Molly with the ayahuasca and the Mary Jane. They take all these mind altering drugs and they combine them in a blunt and lose brain cells with every puff. Jackie hasn't been the same since. She's been spiraling out of control ever since. SOULAR is no different. When you talk to SOULAR, the conversation is all over the place. He finds it very hard to stay on topic because he's so amped up, so anxious from the drugs that he just is all over the place. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We've been live an hour and 45 minutes. The number of the day is 12. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support Trophies, girl. Where you at? Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. You guys all make sure that you guys follow my friend Cynthia over there to support, feature, and support the show right now. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Only you can be a real crown right now. Win. Only you can be a real bitch right now. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Win. Yes, it did. Only you can prevent forest fires. Win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. By liking this video. Whenever you get through. Whenever you get through, win. Okay, on period. So we got our receipts all loaded up. We got our receipts all loaded up. Yes, it did. Thank you, friend. Thank you for so enlightened. So enlightened. Win. Did you like this video? Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We got all other receipts. I got all other receipts with, okay, on period. Oh, so we found SOULAR's London Connect win, gathering close. Oh, and this, this is why we should have watched to the end of the video the other day. This is why we should have watched the video the other day. Y'all make sure that y'all like this video, and support this content win. We can't do it without your support. We cannot do it without your support. Gather in close. Remember to like this video. It's up in the stuck.
Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me so I can keep. I want to finish that point. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. What's going on with you?
Yeah, man.
Amore.
We out here, man. London. You know what I mean?
My. Pay attention to the conversation. Pay attention to Amore and what Amore has in his hand. Amore's getting ready to tell you he just got back from the States. His suitcase is empty. He just got paid. He's on his way back to the States to do this all over again. Now, either Amore is gassing SOULAR up to take this trip, or this has been something that they've been getting away with for some time now. But when you bring idiots on like Sassy and MUSA, you're bound. They're just bound to fuck up something. My. Like this video, gathering close.
Yeah, man.
I'm really from Brooklyn, you know? Pulled up, though.
You head back today?
Yeah, I'm heading back. I'm heading back to the airport now.
Thank you, friend. Like this video. Remember to support the show. The number of the day is 11. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Ain't that the number of the day, 11? What's the number of the day? It's not 11? Let me see. Bro, I forget sometimes myself when we've been going through so many numbers. When moderators, do we have any moderators over here? You know what the number of the day? It's 11, right? It's 11, right? What is the number? Like this video, and remember to support the show. Hey, Richard. Hey, Fran. Did you like this video? Like this video, win. Remember to put on your crowns, win. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go.
I'm gonna be chilling out here for a little bit though.
Yeah, you might stay longer.
My bad, friend. It's 12. The number of the evening is 12. Okay, on period. Friend, I just put it in the chat, friend. You're not paying attention. This how you spell the plant. This how you spell the plant. That's it right there, friend. That's it. Oh, gathering close.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let me. I want to finish this point with you guys, real quick.
You want to finish this plant with us? When my.
So the devil's going towards the base of the pyramid. The Christ will be going towards the pinnacle of that pyramid. Okay. I choose to live that way because I want to have that connection with the source myself. I don't want to have to seek God and seek stimulation and seek the connection to God solely through the body, solely through the five senses. I don't want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to connect to God through spirit. I want to connect to the Most High, not just anything. And God is in everything. God is in everyone. God is in all things. But
Yeah, I know nothing slips over this crown. You know nothing gets over this crown when, right? Nothing gets over this crown when. Pay attention. Pay attention.
I still choose to connect to the Most High, which is what is in alignment with me and my purpose. So with that all being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. I'm actually gonna post this one. There's some beautiful messages in here. My me and Amo, we're gonna keep working on music. This guy is great with music.
Yeah, man.
Crazy with music. So look out for Amo. I put him on my story, so y'all go look at my story.
Yeah, man. We're gonna.
Oh, he on your story? He on your story. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice he was on your story. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. You guys all follow my friend over there to support feature and support the show. And support the show. And support the show. Ooh, you guys do know that we can't do it without you. I don't know where I would be without your crown family, man. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Remember to support. When it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. I'm going to check this whole story. I ain't seeing on the story. And I could have swear I bum rushed the story today. I was like, girl, let me get all my receipts together. Girl, what happened? Girl, SOULAR need to quit. No, he must have took him down when, okay, on period. He must have took him down when, okay, on period, because he ain't up there. He ain't up there. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The plant is not illegal, but it can be abused and misused. Lord, gathering close.
Do it. Now follow me.
Yeah, you guys can go follow him. Go check out his music. We're gonna be making more of it. Yeah, shout out to Aura. Hey, Aura, we gotta release that song. Aura, hey.
Yeah.
Me and Aura, we about to be putting some music out too. So I'm just doing this little live to connect with.
You ain't about to do naughty motherfucking thing. You gonna have a lot of time to work on that trash ass music in prison.
Everybody, show the vibe. I love you guys. I'm gonna tap in with y'all soon. Peace. Hey, hold it down, but keep it up. Peace.
Oh no. What happened when
I personally choose this direction because let me know if you can hear me.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
Hey. Y'all see that?
Hey, bro. We out here, man. London. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I'm really from Brooklyn, you know. Pulled up though.
You head back today?
Yeah, came back.
Where you heading today? He said, what? You heading back? Where you headed to? Oh, look. What is that? What is that? Ooh. Ooh. My.
Airport now.
My. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? He made that LA to London connection hot. He clearly made that LA to London connection hot. Look at it. He said, I'm on my way back now. I just got, you could tell that suitcase is empty. He just did sign.
In London, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I'm really from Brooklyn, you know. Pulled up though.
You head back today?
Yeah, came back. We heading back to the airport now. Right to JFK.
Right to JFK.
I'm gonna be chilling out here for a little bit though.
Yeah, he might stay longer.
Oh, he might stay longer. Y'all know what they're talking about when, right? Y'all know what they're talking about when, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I want to finish this point with you guys real quick.
We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit, Win. We don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear about the smuggling. We want to hear about the
Out
smuggling.
here for a little bit though.
Yeah, he might stay longer.
Back to that.
Yeah, head back to the airport now.
My. Heading back to the airport now. Heading back to the airport now. Darlene definitely told him to do it. My. Here in the home of the lituation, where the receipts are always receding, when okay, on period. Now you can't tell me that ain't no receipt right there. That's evidence of conspiracy right there. He was conspiring in London before he even came back to the States to pick up the suitcase and ultimately try to make a turnaround trip. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show, support the show, support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you. My. Ooh. Ooh. I guess Solar got tired of ruining everyone else's life and figured that it's time to ruin his own. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Win? Because the girls definitely attribute Jaguar Wright's relationship and the fall to her affiliation with SOULAR. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When Jaguar Wright and SOULAR confronted by the king after Jaguar alleges that her and Goomba are experiencing intermarital issues. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation, remember to support. It's very important. When Crown family, you can support right now just by liking this video. When let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We have 300 people in the building. We should have 300 likes on this video. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the support up. Yes, it did. Trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes and drop those trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you. Continue to turn up for the king. Because I'm going to continue to turn up for you. And that's just what that word. Gathering close.
Kind of pressure it is to live with a veteran who's shell shocked. Like somebody tried, he almost died in an IED blast. What is it? IUD? IED. In an IED blast. Yeah, because the IUD, that's the contraception. Yeah. He got very scary tonight. It just got very scary tonight. And I left because I knew I wasn't going back down. Because for me,
as scary as Goomba allegedly was, Jaguar Wright didn't end up with any black eyes or a broken finger. Many times as he allegedly pistol whipped her or hemmed her up or beat her up or punched on her, according to SOULAR, Jaguar Wright was on camera every day with no scratches. Can we say the same for Slowdale?
Today I found out some really big news. I did something that not everybody does, and especially not Black women. To have a 1 million view video in less than a month on YouTube is unheard of. And I just wanted to celebrate. I just wanted to go get some crawfish.
They swear they wasn't high. Why do you have these sunglasses on? Why do you have stunner shades on at night? I wear my stunner glasses at night. You know that song emphatically implies that they are high and doing drugs, and that's why they have on stunner shades at night. But Jackie, she don't do drugs. She just wants to look cool. Is that what that were? Like this video, like this video, like this video.
And have a green tea shot. And just say, I know we got to get back to Dallas. I know we got to work. But can we just celebrate this fucking moment?
Friend, it's the fact that Slowdale made her do it. If you can recall, Slowdale was propped up in the corner with the camera up, like eat the cake anime. Like if you don't do this, you know what I'm saying? He had to have his video proof that, hey, you said that such and such hit you. So if she's alleging that such and such hit you, then when she turns around and finally wants to be truthful and tell us that he's been beating her, he's gonna have all of this video proof that she said it was this person and that person. Now she want to say it was me. Even when I confronted him, he said, "Oh well, I got proof. I got proof. I got proof." Like, what kind of proof you got? Okay, on period. Manny Fresh brother.
After all the hell we've been through, after everything, finally, we're back here. And the second that I told him, he was instantly upset.
Well, when you said, can I get some crawfish? I want to go here. I want to go. Well, put a fucking place up there. And I'm like, bro.
He just started screaming at me.
But this became the norm. This is the only way he spoke all day. The only way.
Why are you speaking to me? Like, if you look at my face, that's exactly what's going through my head. I'm like, why is he talking right now? Jackie, keep your kids in check. Keep your critters in check over there.
And I have been with him for more times.
King, I've confided in you.
King Love. King, where do you live?
I don't have no home. I'm homeless. Remember that?
I mean, at least he honest. At least he honest. He said, I don't have no home. I am homeless. I'm living in Jackie car right now, and anywhere else that Jackie placed me. I'm Jackie. I'm a product of Jackie in this moment. Is that what that were? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Why are you here? Don't you got babies to care for?
Yes. I don't have no home, but I somehow always end up in some beautiful building, resting my head on some silk.
Sure enough. So I bet you're in a beautiful building right now where yesterday resting your head on that steel sheet for a bed.
Satin pillow on, but I'm homeless. There's a certain value here. And you know, God's working right now. And that's
the storm room crew and the surviving me said I'm homeless too.
He is. To this day, homeless.
I'm homeless tonight because I ain't going home with that crazy nigga. I'm not.
My. At this time, Crown family, we just passed the 2-hour threshold. What y'all want to do? You want to keep this video going? Y'all want to keep this video going? Y'all want to keep turning up here in the home of the lituation? It's up and it's stuck? Or do we need a part 2? Let me know in the chat. Matter of fact, let me know in my Cash App. Right now, it's time for our 5 on it challenge. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it that official Kingpin can keep. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Anybody got 5 on it? Yes. Support this video, please. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. The number of the evening is 11. And right now we're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes. Keep this video going for everybody. Win and put 5 on it. Yes, it did. I'll wait. Trophies. Yes, it did. Welcome to the official Kingpin show. After dark, when it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Please act like you know where you're at. Please act like you know where you're at when. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. My. My. If you don't got nothing good to say, drop a crown or something. Drop a crown or something when you ain't got nothing good to say, when you ain't got no support on tonight, win, okay, on period. Yes, it did. It's too the cost of a like is too high, win, and go on and drop a crown in the chat. Let me know something, win. Talk to me. I talk back, win. We need more likes on this video. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, win. My security, go on and lock the door behind them hoes that just ran out. Yes, it did. We don't care. We don't care. Go and lock the door behind them hoes. Make sure they don't come back. Yes, it did. Every time a bad bitch start talking about support, when you got bitches running to the door. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We don't care when. If anybody gonna make sure that this business is businessing, it's the king. When okay, on period. What you think the show was gonna end? The show must go on, win, okay, on period. The hell? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. I know that's right. Thank you, Laura Lee. Laura said, I'm up. I'm up, win, okay, on period. What's Tia? What's going on? It's lit over here. I know that's right. Keep on liking this video. Like this video, like this video. We gotta get these likes up. We gotta get the support up. We need to get these crowns up. We need to get these trophies up. Win. We need to get our quota up whenever the hell you get through. Yeah. Yeah, don't just sit there and look cute. Don't just sit there and look cute. We in the archives now. We in the archives now. We in overtime now. We in okay on period. Y'all don't want to turn up when y'all don't want to party when okay on period. I can go on out when what's today? It's Thursday night. It's Thursday somewhere, girl. Like don't play with it. Don't play Fish King Pan. Can be outside. I'm cute. Shit, I'm young. Yes, I could be outside somewhere. I'm here with the crown. Okay on period. Yes, it did. So make sure you liking this video and supporting this video with. Yes, hop on the crown train. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Yeah, yeah. And let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat right now. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bush and pick 5 on it. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We're okay on period. Let's keep the show going. Let's keep this show going. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Yeah, more receipts where that came from. More reactions, more receipts. Like what? Like what? Oh, thank you, Skilo. Shout out to Skilo Friend in the building. Shout out to Skilo Friend in the building. You guys all make sure that you guys follow Skilo Friend over there to the support feature and support the show. It's lit. Like whenever the fuck you get through. Like, yeah, I like it. Anybody got 5 on it? That a Fisher King Pain can keep. Mods, can we get the links in the chat? Mods, I think we only got one mod in the building tonight. Win, okay, on period. Yes, it did. I'm gonna have to get some more mods. Win, okay, on period. You guys make sure that you guys are filling out that mod application. Win, okay. Apply for the moderator position. Apply for an elected body position. Win, just apply. Just apply. Win, okay, on period. Well, only apply if you feel like you'll be a good fit, win. Don't apply if you're not down for the crown, win, because we will have to escort your ass out, win. Yes, it did. And I would hate to have to escort you out, win. Okay, on period. Yo, yeah, because I love you, win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, like this video, like this video, like this video, win. Like this video, win. My. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's get these likes up, win. I ain't pulling out a receipt till we get over 200 likes, girl. The fuck? We got 300 people in the building. We got 300 people in the building. Like, I ain't pulling out a receipt till we over 200 likes. Like, girl, please. Like, girl, please. Like, girl, please. Like this video, and follow my friend Skilo over there to support feature. Like, we're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes. Like, whenever the hell you get through, like, where the Crown family at? Like, we're the ones that motherfucking rocking with the king. Like, we're the ones coming behind the king. Like, we're the ones that if king got a problem, you know what I'm saying? We got a problem. Like, we're the ones stepping for the king. Like, don't do that. Like, do that. Don't do that. Like, who got the king? Like, who really got my back? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Drop them trophies in the chat. Drop them trophies in the chat. It's up and it's stuck. I know that's right. DJ Genesis. The number of the evening is actually 12. It's not 11, I think. It's 11 or 12. One of them. Is that supposed to be a trophy? Yes, it did. Thank you, Regan. Thank you, friend. Yes, it did. Regan, didn't you drop a trophy earlier? Wait, what method are you using? Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Is it PayPal? You probably sent it to PayPal. I haven't been getting my PayPal notifications. I've really got to figure out what that were. Is it PayPal? Yes, it did. Yes, is that what that were? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, it's PayPal. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, I haven't been getting my notifications. Sorry, friend. Sorry to those that's been sending PayPal because I haven't get my notifications. But I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I remember to shout you guys out whenever I get a chance. Like Meaty always donates to PayPal. Shout out to all my people who donate to PayPal, Skilo, and everyone else. I love you guys so much. Okay, so much. I literally wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing if it wasn't for you. YouTube, I always take my damn money. All of it win, okay, on period. All of it when y'all don't even want to know what my check was today. I was like, girl, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I said I'm just gonna keep on keeping on win because I know that my God is a provider and he's gonna provide for me. He's gonna provide for me and he's gonna make sure that every need is met win, okay, on period. Not only for me, but for you too. That's my prayer every day that God show up in each of our lives and provide so that there is no lack. We don't need. My. I pray for increase. I pray for increase. 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 God, won't you increase, enlarge my territory? Oh, God, bless me indeed. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We and continue to be a blessing here in the home of the lituation. I promise my God is going to show up and bless you as well. Okay, on period. Yes, it is. I mean, he's already blessing you when, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Every day is a blessing when we wake up blessed. Yes, it did. We blessed when we come and when we go. Yes, it did. We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. Okay, let's get back to the situation we're in because the girls fighting to get out the back door, but you can't go nowhere when it's the home of the situation and it's up and it's stuck. Let's go. It's a regular old Diddy party. Oh, not the official campaign holding the girls out there against their will. Get back in here.
I'm not going home.
So how'd you end up in Dallas?
I ended up in Dallas from my tumultuous relationship events. I fought. This is why I don't fuck with this. Is because I'm fighting tooth and nail for my relationship as I'm being pushed out of the house. What do I choose to say? I wish you love and abundance of this and that. And I'm getting what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting what I'm getting from her, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all.
What's the
Well, this
problem
is
in
what
your
happened in this
relationship?
video.
I mean, I would have a problem with my man being outside right now. What the fuck you outside? You fighting tooth and nail for your relationship.
Okay, well,
Don't give
let
me
me tell you
that.
the difference between the two. The first one is that I'm taking accountability every step of the way. I'm saying, you know what? That was true. That was right. I didn't have to do that. You're right about that. I actually could have just did this. So you correct. All right, that hurts her feelings. Okay, your feelings are invalid.
Accountability.
I could have did
He knows nothing about accountability when, okay, on period. Lord.
something different. You're right. And I did know about you. That's my fault. So I started taking responsibility and accountability everywhere I could to the point where I'm making shit up to take accountability for. To where I want to make sure that when I walk out, I did everything that I could do to fix it.
Your friend, that's what I heard. I heard he's gonna be fighting tooth and nail for his ass and everything else in jail when, okay, on here because snitches get stitches. Yes, it did, and he just took the stand against Elijah Bishop, and I'm sure that information is going to travel. Furthermore, I heard that Elijah is seeking some sort of vengeance. My. Come and say what I'm doing. Working, ho. What you thought I was doing? Girl, I go to work too. I got a job too. Shit. Okay, this is my job. Okay, people swear I don't work. I work. I work. I work. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Okay.
Relationship from my standpoint. I can never control another person. You can't control other people. But I can control myself, and I did everything that I could. I sacrificed myself, I hurt myself, and I'm walking down the hood with a golden backpack, broken luggage, by myself in the middle of the night, looking like a whole mark.
Man. That's how you know. That's how you know. Okay, SOULAR was up to no good. Okay, on period. All his luggage is broke. Okay, on period. He couldn't fit no motherfucker. 150 pounds of no motherfucking narcotics in his bags. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. They have to get him all brand new bags. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Excuses pave the way to hell. You know that, right? All you giving me is excuse after excuse after excuse. Yes, what is the problem? Where is the issue in your relationship?
It was social media bullshit. She made a mistake. It was a misinterpretation. Got taken way too far. Long story short, it was a mistake in the moment where she thought something happened that wasn't. We were able to clear it up. In this moment, there was no talking. It was all action. So it ended then. It didn't have to end. It was all love, cupcakes, and beautiful. We don't have problems in our relationship. It's beautiful. We love each other. We take care of each other. We bathe each other. We rub each other's feet. You know, it's 2 daughters involved. One of them is my goddaughter on paper. And I've been with these people for over 4 years. I've raised this little girl since she was a baby.
But y'all don't have no
at this moment. No, because I left my
Okay. Tell me about Jackie and Goombert.
You may not know my.
You move in?
No, I don't move in. We're moving out. I pull up.
No, when you get to Cincinnati, do you move in with her?
I pulled up. The environment was eating her up.
It's gorgeous.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you put the energy.
And she's about to buy a velvet suit.
And she's from Louisiana.
Okay. But what does the card say about when you and your wife gonna reunite?
I've been fighting for her for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Been fighting hard online. If you take your time, all the videos are on my page. Actually, I took most of the videos off of
my nigga being outside for 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Listen to me, she needed to calm down.
Oh.
That's why my regret was actually leaving.
I'm not hiding a bitch. I'm trying to get there. I haven't slept in 40 minutes. I will have been up for 24 hours straight, and I did drive 200 miles today. On top of all the other shit I had to deal with, and then my husband having a nervous breakdown, and then me having to hitchhike on I-20 West, and then I did a bunch of other shit today.
The draining conversation.
My. Up for days, no sleep. What are your thoughts?
It was just so
90% of the day went to like, giving nothing but love and care and time and cuddles.
The other 10%, y'all was doing the Fetty Wap.
They came to his rescue. Jag, you a bitch. Jag, you did this. Jag, it's your fault. Jag, you know you hard. Jag,
I think like me, you just take, you just really are.
It was so
super,
cool, and then he started acting like himself.
It's really hard.
And that switch flip, and then he started, I don't give no fuck.
I think y'all like to see Jag in a situation like this. Now I'm thinking about it and looking at y'all. I think y'all like to see Jag in a situation to where she's not thriving because this relationship that is very cute, and you guys want to make her the enemy about. She's literally giving so much love. I watch it, and she's an amazing wife. Don't ever let nobody tell you you're not good marriage material, because you are an absolutely amazing
wife. They all
wife.
say I'm not the marriage material.
You have, after everything that you've done, you have not left. You have not gave up as many times as I'm like, let's move on.
He fucking snapped me, beat me and the dog up, left us for dead in the car in the middle of the damn highway, and then ran off, took my phone, threw my phone, brought my phone back. Then when I'm trying to dial the 911 to get the ambulance, because I had started to have the heart murmur, that's when he came up.
Girl, let's give him what's love. Jackie, I'm very concerned about you. Are you taking your meds? Oh, you got a headache, King. That part. Great wife, like, girl.
When he came up and he was talking to the 911, he was pretending like he didn't know me. He kept saying, ma'am, are you all right? Are you all right? And then the 911 officer was like, do you know this woman? No, I don't know this woman. Do you see her ID? What's her name? Because she can't talk. And he was like, I don't know this woman. And I was like, I was so faint from, because when I have a heart murmur, it shuts my.
A heart murmur. You sure that's not the Molly making your heart beat more intense? You sure that's not the Molly making you anxious and paranoid?
My heart down. So my body is lethargic.
But Jack, y'all told me that the dog was on a ranch.
Yeah, I had to send him to the ranch because he was beating the fuck out of him, and I couldn't do it no more.
So while she been strong with y'all doing on her job, doing her work, y'all understand that this is everything that's going on behind that. Is she pushing through it because she made a commitment and she real, she got character. And if you go back in the track history, everybody she's ever loved is dead. They're dying, all of them. So what does love got to do with it?
What
She
love
is love.
got to do?
She
Got
is
to
love.
do.
I love that little nigga more than he'll ever understand.
What
She is
love?
love. How you want to act?
Protecting and emotion.
God is love, and let no man, okay, take apart what God put together. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so she got a heart murmur that is pretty much a hole in her heart, and she shouldn't be chain smoking all them damn cigarettes like she do. Yeah, and getting high, okay, beaming up the sky all the time like that. When yes, it did. Jack lies, don't change, making things more than what it is. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Gathering close, like this video, win. Oh, SOULAR. SOULAR. We're just gonna watch a few more minutes of this video, and then we're gonna head over to see Amore Lex versus Jackie. Yes, it did. But I want to show you guys how he just kept inserting himself in their relationship when, and this is ultimately when Jaguar decided that something needed to be done about Goomba, and they called the police on him. Yeah.
Never make it. Don't never make it look like I'm using love against God ever again, because I literally teach that God is love.
I never made it like you love against God. I said God is
okay. No smear online. My name's King Love. My name is King Love. They like to call me Sassy. And the reason. Wait a second. Pause, nephew. Pause. I agree with you. God is love. Pause. He's very emotional, even though he's containing it well.
No, what I'm just saying is that marriage is ordained by God. Okay. And let no man, okay, try to destroy what God put together. Okay, on period.
Should I offer the money? Didn't I offer the money today?
You've been the
while he over there trying to destroy Jack and Merge. Okay, successful. He was successful in that, clearly.
Money today. I said if it's under $1 million, I said give me a number under $1 million. So I can cash him out. I ain't got no prenup. I ain't got no prenup. I done it again. I got married without a fucking prenup.
There was nothing to split up with. Okay, oh period. Clearly, okay, oh period. And Goomba was able to get that divorce without even a signature. Yes, it did. From Jackie. Prenup, bitch. Prenup for why? Prenup for what? Prenup these nuts, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Where is my nephew at?
He's at the house with the crazy man and my mom. He's like, Sam handles it well. Sam knows how to deal with him. Like, you know, Sam, y'all had a lovely time. Sam is that. I love Sam. Me and Sam, I love Sam.
Or have you contacted Sam recently, man? You and Sam, besties, twin, you know what I'm saying? Is Sam gonna, put money on your books, since, you guys are so close?
He talked about God the whole time. Sam's genius. I know.
Okay, on period.
So, they see me and they listening to Jiro cuss me out. You gonna make me? I'm gonna shoot myself in the head.
My. You guys all remember to subscribe to this video. Please check your notifications, and to make sure that you guys are subscribed, please hit those notification bells That way you never miss a show. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. When anybody got 5 on it? We've been live 2.5 hours. When like this video, remember to support the show and keep this live lit for everybody. When days, they are 2 birds of a feather. She easily finds fellow scammers. When yes, it did. Ooh, they must gravitate toward each other. These scammers, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. When like this crazy.
My. I mean, if there was going to be a divorce, I mean, it would be smart to do it. I mean, not that I'm recommending it, but before you
to divorce him, including when him and his mom and all of them was making fun of Giovanni being murdered. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to be the Christian. I mean, I turned up first. I burnt up all the furniture. I broke some shit. I might have busted a window. You know, because when you
I bust the windows out your car. You burnt up who furniture? Hit the Goomba Mama furniture? Bitch, stop. She just be lying at the drop of a dime.
And you're supposed to be family. He seen the pictures. He seen the video because I took video of me burning up.
He looking like what? He looking like who, me?
Boy, shit. And I'm sure I got to kill file too. But the thing is, I sent it to my lawyer so just in case he accidentally killed me or something. You know, everybody.
Does anybody know who Jackie's lawyer is? Jackie got a lawyer. Remember when Jackie would say that she would say this all the time, my lawyer, until she actually needed one. And then she was like, do anybody know our attorney? Anybody got a lawyer? Anybody know somebody? Like, what happened to your attorney? What happened to being a trust fund baby? What happened to that $47 million? What happened to just acting broke? My. Apparently was no act.
He's a veteran.
Brokey.
A veteran.
Well, Jay, I mean, you have, I mean,
I love my husband.
Like,
I've grown up with veterans my whole life, you know, because he was looking at my bruises from the other day.
Show us the bruises, Jackie. Show us the bruises.
And it's not like something that, it's something that's done intentionally. Like there'll be times when we sleep in the bed and he'll be having dreams about the war.
So you just the common everyday convenient punching bag, domestic punching bag. Like I'm lost. So sometimes he hits you unintentionally. He beats you up in his sleep because of the war. What war was Goomba in? What war? I don't think Goomba is old enough to have been in a war, but yeah, you fucking cradle robber. Yeah, whenever the fuck you get through.
And you know, he'll think I'm an enemy. And sometimes he sleepwalks.
Period, friend. The only thing Jag is good with is keeping that broke, dusty dick nigga next to her. Please, friend. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, friend. Yes, it did.
So it's, and my husband is a whole lot of solid man. You know, I get bruised sometimes.
Goomba is pretty solid. Yeah. But that slow deal, girl, it's a solid piece of mess. Solid piece of shit. Okay. Stone face, boil, neck, like Slow deal's a charity case, clearly.
I go through shit sometimes and I don't say nothing until now. Because the way he when he took the safety off and started swinging that gun around, I'm like, no, man. After announcing one to the chamber. Yeah, and I put one in the chamber and then we heard him put it in it. Like, I grew up with gunplay. So, to announce that the safety's
you can tell I don't believe nothing they say. You look at my face. Look at my face. You can tell I don't believe nothing that's coming out their mouth.
and that you put one in the chain. But basically, what you're saying is, even if it's an accident, something could get fucked up, you know? And he's just waving it, waving it. You want to shoot me? You come shoot me. And here, you want to shoot me? And it was just like, it was so much. And when he gets into those moments, he saw it today. You looked in his eyes. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. You know? So I do my best to love him through it. Truth is, the reason why I was at my ex-boyfriend's house wasn't just to make him jealous. It was because we had an unsafe situation.
Okay, on here, yes, it did. Cradle robber, Family Dollar bag robber, Sons Cash App robber, just a straight up thief. I know, that's right. Shout out to Fair Use in the building. I'm so glad that you can make it here. Did you like this video? Like this video, friend. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
That night, and I needed to go somewhere where I felt safe, and my friend invited me over. And I said, fuck it. I'm going. I'm going to do something for me. I'm going to let someone care about me. And so I went over there, and the truth is, there was an investigator. He had somebody there to talk to me about it.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? Can you focus on me? Mm-hmm. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
Into the company. And I'm sitting there telling him about all the possibilities of TV, and I was showing him the ad for your show and talking about night and day. And next thing you know, my phone started blowing up. Where the fuck is you at? Where the fuck is you at? And I'm like, I already told you, I'm not coming home. I don't feel safe around you right now. I'm not coming home. Then my friend,
And is there a reason why you're sharing this publicly right now?
I forgot we was public. We was talking.
Shout out to Michi. Michi said, I still don't understand why she or anyone else, I believe it says, thinks this 50-year-old woman is on the verge of stardom. Did anyone in the mod squad really? Okay, they just as big a storyteller as she is with. Okay, up here, they was over there telling Jackie that she's on the verge of stardom, she fixing to make it with. Like, girl, that time has came and went. Whatever the fuck you get through. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Preach, Fred, because, girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Girl, Jackie, that ship is sailed, girl. Whenever the fuck you get through.
I've been up for almost 24 hours.
Yeah, Jaguar and Associates, clearly.
And you know me, friend. I ain't got it in me to fake the funk. This is what I'm dealing with. The best way for me to protect myself is for me to expose myself. Because the truth is, the neighbors know who we are now. That's why I gotta move out of there. We actually went.
I bet the neighbors know my name. You be screaming, scratching, yelling.
Got a new crib that don't nobody know about today. And they hear him in there. They hear him through the walls. You know, when he was out in the parking lot pacing around with
Wait. Aren't they supposed to be hearing you? They're hearing Goomba? What you was doing to Goomba, girl? Had him up in there making all them noises like that, like, girl.
Gun in his hand. Somebody's going to get pictures of him. Somebody's going to get footage of him when he's having one of these moments.
Isn't Texas open carry?
But what about when you're having all of these moments? Oh.
Open carry state is one thing to carry a gun, is another thing to walk around. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm killing every fucking fuck.
You mean like your child? Why can't I? You mean like you and Slowdale's baby together? How he was running around that Walmart? You know this your child, Win. You know you ought to stop denying your child like that, Win. Okay, over here. You know Wiley is it's really yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did.
want to see myself. Like, that's something different. He won't go to that hospital. Look, King, let's be honest. Come on, friend. When you drug my ass out of the fucking shadows.
Oh, who did that? Who birthed you, bitch? Bitch, who birthed you? Say it loud and say it proud. Bitch, who birthed you? Who birthed you, bitch?
When you drug my ass out.
Eyes the pappy, yes. Eyes the pappy.
Of the fucking shadows.
Oh, that was me? That was me because Tasha K ran your scurry ass off. Is that what that were? Oh, pussy asshole.
When you drug my ass out of the fucking shadows and said, don't you give up your life. And don't you tell these motherfuckers. Don't you let these motherfuckers tell your story. You tell your story. You're the only reason that million view video would not even have happened if it wasn't for you coming to be here for me. So thank you, friend.
Oh, I was such a good friend. I was such a good friend. Wasn't I? I was just a good friend. Yes, it is. I'm such a good friend. I don't know. And then every time these girls want to feel some type of way, they turn around and make up all kind of lies and things when. All kind of lies and things when. I'm such a good friend. I'm such a good friend to the people that I care for when I care for them when. Like, girl. What was said, Jackie? What was said? You guys make sure that you guys are supporting the show. I can't believe we're still looking for people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it when I've been so good to so many people with. Okay, up here. When is it gonna be time, Lord? When is it gonna be time for somebody to come and be good to me, Lord? Like, for real. Because I deserve. Yes, it did. Yes, just saying. When is somebody gonna come along and be good to me? Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support when we're still looking for a few people to hop out of the bushes a bit. 5 on it. Yes, it did. Let's go.
When you drug my ass out of the fucking shadows and said, don't you give up your life. And don't you tell these motherfuckers. Don't you let these motherfuckers tell your story. You tell your story. You're the only reason that million view video would not even have happened if it wasn't for you coming to be here for me. So thank you, friend.
You're welcome, friend. I'm coming to Dallas. I need to get somebody to come out.
You remember when I confessed my life to you? And I'm giving you permission to acknowledge it. I told you how bad things were.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I told you I was thinking about leaving.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I told you the pain.
I don't know. Is she crying? Is she crying? Jackie, now you know you ain't told me shit. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, that's the difference between Jaguar, you know, between like, you know, these content creators these days and, you know, when me and Sean used to cover Jackie's content. We never co-sign anything she said. Like, I'm not co-signing it. She's literally trying to get me to act as if she told me, like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about right now. Stay in that car, okay? Stay in that car. Your puppet is sitting next to you, okay? You want somebody to co-sign some bullshit. SOULAR is right there. Have SOULAR co-sign it, because bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about when.
I gotta fight the whole fucking world. Just to keep it real, just to be myself, just to be honest, and then I turn around and I gotta fight it.
My. Ooh, where did these tears come from? No water on her face. There's no water on her face. Is she even crying when, or is this just an act? Is this just an act? She fake crying. My. Like this video. Remember to support. We are in the archives when we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it when. My, I need to hurry up before we have to wrap this show. Keep the show going for everybody when we need at least another hour. Y'all don't think so? Y'all don't want to stay another hour? Hop out of the bushes and support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Yes, it did. Let's go.
And then I gotta find how to work in between for that. And people only fucking knew. what my life was actually like. They wouldn't talk so bad about old Jag. Because I'm probably one of the best Christians anybody will ever meet, because I actually live by the shit that's in that fucking book.
Oh, now she one of the best Christians that you will ever meet. She actually lived by the stuff that's in that effing book. Lord, you talking about the Bible? What book are you talking? What book are you referring to? When she go down, like we say she be asking official campaign to help, like we say she trying to reach out for y'all help. We said that. I know that's right. And she acted a fool when Goomba left and said he wasn't coming back. Okay, okay. It was because she don't feel like she's being loved unless she's being beat. Is that what that were? How are you alleging that he's beating you? He's beating you. He's beating you. You wanted a prenup. You want to leave him. You want a divorce. You want the police to come. And in the moment he leaves you, you're begging him to come back. What sense does that make? You said that he beats you. He beats you in his sleep. You're not getting along. You know, you're not getting any rest. Goomba leaves and you did everything in your power to get him back. You attacked his mother. You attacked any woman he spoke or slept with. You attacked his friends. You went up there and you showed your ass at Legends Barbershop. And still to this day, no Goomba. Okay, she over there had to settle with a sweeper. Okay, a dusty bitch like Slowdale. Definitely settle. Okay, Slowdale don't got nothing on Google, but okay, on period. Like, girl, like we comparing like apples to motherfucking dust mites, like whatever the fuck you get through with. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video, win. Like this video. Yeah, that's them drugs, friend. That's the Satan worshiper win. Yes, it did. The only time Jackie cried is when Goomba was with Nikki. She was crying in that car. Okay, on period. She definitely cried in that car, friend. Yes, it did. Sounds like a trauma bond to me. Yes, it did. She always put it on an act so people can feel sorry for her sorry ass. I know that's right, friend. Y'all remember to like this video, and support the show win. Okay, on period. Support. We might have to come back for the Amore Lex piece. Okay, we might have to come back for the Amore Lex piece because we only got about 20 minutes left for this video. Unless somebody hop out of the bushes to pit 5 on it. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
That's
I need to come to Dallas. I need to come to Dallas.
I was hoping when things got good that this time he would just go to the hospital, take your medicine, just be strong, get well. Use your trial as a testimony. Help other people. Well, do it. It just won't. And I gotta deal with this and then get online and listen to a bunch of fake ass, fuck ass, titty sucking ass, motherfucking booty juice ass bitches lie on me.
Booty juice.
Okay.
Y'all wanna see it? Here it is. I'm a fucking human being too, god damn it.
You sure? Looking like a bird to me.
And I'm one of the realest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. And the truth is, the reason why I'm sharing this is so women out there who are married to veterans like I am won't be afraid to say something, because a lot of times this shit be going on and then the next thing you know, you hear he done slapped you in the fucking shoulder in the fucking head and then he done killed his fucking self. This shit is so fucking common in veteran families. My dad, oh
So she mentioned her daddy, okay, on period. The bitch got choked up with, because she know what she lying. She know what she lying with, okay, on period. My. Of course she bringing up somebody that can't defend herself when come forward and say that she's a bold-faced lie.
Okay.
my father, the government fucked him over so bad. They did psychological warfare training on my dad. Talking him full of psychotropics and psychedelics and hypnotizing and letting them go crazy on each other. My family still get a check from my dad, and my
She
dad
was choking on that lie. She was choking on that lie.
been dead over a decade, and we still get a check for him. That's how fucked up they did
What happened to that check? What happened to that check with? My. It must have got buried. Okay. You must got buried with Mama Francis. Is that what that were?
Dead. And there would be times when he would just become a zombie and he would just rip the whole
God is worried about somebody else's check. What about your own? Where's your own? Where's your check?
fucking house apart. And I would come home from school and we would always have to check, make sure nothing's missing before we call the police because we didn't know if Dad had a bad day or if we got robbed. And if nothing was missing, then we just cleaned up the house and make sure everything was perfect when he got home, so we never had to talk about it. And that's how the fuck I grew up. So I understand. I understand that being in love with a military veteran is not easy. Because the truth is, when those niggas come home, the country treats them like shit. And they need fucking love more than anybody. More than anybody. They put their lives on the line. They come home maimed. They come home with murder in their head and all kinds of fucking shit. And the government don't fucking do shit to help these motherfuckers for real, for real. And all they got is who the fuck cares about them at home. And that's why I never turn my back on my husband. But he got to get help. Because I'm at my breaking fucking point. I got to fight the world. I got to fight his mental illness. I got to fight my mom's mental illness. I got to fight so my son can have the right to be himself. I got to, oh God, I just.
Yeah. Say no to drugs, kids.
To Los Angeles.
Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs.
I'll be in Vegas. It will be in Vegas at the end of the month.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Lisa Evans, she said, wasn't her dad on drugs? Then he got better and was helping her heroin addicts. The government didn't do that. Crack and heroin did. Okay, Jackie, stop the cap.
I don't know who I'll be with, but I'll be there.
My. You gonna be there too, so
I'm full-time assistant. Yeah.
Full-time assistant, but homeless and broke. My. You really ought to go get a job, Solar. Don't you got 2 kids? My. So much for that. So much for the dream win. Okay, on period. You have to make that a reality in prison. Federal custody. Is that what that were? Gathering close. Like this video. I know Brienne is just so disappointed. Velvet win. She know that she done fucked up win. Okay, on period. She know that she done fucked up win. Okay, on period. 2 trifling ass baby daddies can't do a motherfucking thing for her ass. We told her stupid ass when she was laying up with Solar that it was a bad decision. She did it anyway. After she slept with the homie and had a baby, these women don't. Some ass.
Unless there's a reason why I can't, I'm there.
You need to call your brother and check with him because the last thing he said to me was he was blowing his brains out if I wasn't home by the morning.
And the archives got everything. If you guys are interested in this video in its entirety, I'm gonna put it right here because we actually getting ready to cut into the next segment, which is Amore Lex versus Jaguar Wright. And we actually are probably just gonna review part of it so that we can come and review the rest tomorrow because I don't think we're gonna have enough time tonight. We've been live for 3 hours.
Me?
Somebody gotta call him because I can't call no more. I need a break. I need a fucking break.
We need to get off of in this video.
We've been talking all day.
I need a fucking break.
Like this video. Remember to subscribe to the show. Subscribe, and turn on all of your notifications. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Well, somebody just
spark your next big.
Oh, shit. That's how you know a bad bitch monetized. They always trying to motherfucking pick commercials on my videos. Yes, they did. Like this video. It's up and stuck. Let's go. Oh, that was the end of that. That was the end of it. So let's jump on over to this Amore Lex content win. Yes, it did. Oh. And it's really just a lot. Win. Okay, on period. We got about 10-15 minutes left of this live win. Unless somebody hop out of the bushes win and turn up in the cash app win. We're gonna review this probably in the morning. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Maybe we can get Amore Lex in the house as well. At least before she has to turn herself in. Yes, it's a whole lot of this shit going on. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a Desi situation. She turns back on Goomba and she tried to give him get him deleted by the police. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. A break from the problems she created. Absolutely. Ultimately, Goomba left Jaguar because he felt like she was going to try to kill him. And she kept on making attempts and efforts to turn people against him. And ultimately, the feelings intensified and, he decided to leave and get right with God. That's really the key right there for me. That Goomba, was so wrapped up in this love affair, this thing with Jackie, that he had turned from God. He said, emphatically stated that he had to leave so that he can turn back to God and live in his purpose and spread the gospel. Jackie hurt this man so much. Okay. That it changed him for the better. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Again, I don't know why Amora doesn't listen to me. Before she does interviews, she should really reach out. We can go over her talking points. She could tell me what she's thinking. I could tell her what to say, what not to say, and how the audience and people will perceive it, and kind of steer her away from a lot of the trouble that she's getting herself into with these dumbass interviews. Like, what was the point? She's there, she's back in Ohio, trying to get her life together, get her kids back, and this interview did her a complete disservice, completely. And if real life street stars really claim that they want to help her in the way that they say that they do, then they've got to do better. Period. They got to do better and they got to do more, because she had 5 kids. Like, y'all really are playing with her livelihood for clicks and views, and that's really fucked up. That's really, really fucked up. You can tell that she's young, she's naive, and she still has a lot of growing to do. And in that, you can see that the blue sponge is manipulating her, because nobody will continue to put themselves in these jeopardizing situations when they're trying to get their kids. My. Listen to this. Again, everything being shown to you guys on this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make sure receipts, take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird.
There's a stigma out there that I'm lazy and I don't want to work. Yeah. I'm putting in so many applications, but when I tell you, apparently it's just, a lot of these companies here, not even if I wasn't viral, like everybody's struggling to find a job out here right now.
My. Shout out to Amore Lex, okay, on Period, Lituation Network, TV Talent. You guys all make sure that you guys are following the House of Pain, okay, on Period, on the Lituation Network, to see how Amore did in the house.
Jaguar and you got into it about, right? And this is kind of just a response of how you were really feeling that day, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I just wanted you to be able to get your side out, and how you were feeling about things that day.
Truthfully, like everything she said had nothing to do with like me crying or anything, because I was already, it's a lot of trauma to unpack and unbag. And I do feel like, truthfully, like me doing all my interviews kind of definitely did help with my healing, because it also opened me up to some of my flaws too, But as far as Jaguar, I have mixed emotions about it, because I'm not gonna lie, some things she definitely was saying was like real as fuck, and I'm not even gonna beat you. Some stuff she was saying was real. A lot of the stuff, like some stuff she was saying didn't apply to me, but also a lot of the things she was saying was her projecting onto me, you know? So
what did she say that you felt that was real?
Someone said, question, why did Lex go back to them? Girl, money, them kids, desperation, you know, anything outside of going to the script club, you know, she's trying her best, I guess. Unfortunately, she is extremely self-destructive. She goes out into the world without protecting herself. She really needs long-term counseling and a life coach. You're absolutely right, friend. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I just think she doesn't know who really is in her corner and who she can trust. And I think that's why she's all over the place like this, because this interview was not a good look. I'm sorry.
She's just like, you know, if you do like make it out of this, then, you know, you can inspire a lot of people. And then at first, because okay, I had to sit there and like really listen to her because, I can take constructive very well and I can listen very well. So at first, you know, she's like, you're not a mother. And it was two ways that I took that. And the first one was, okay, this bitch is tripping. She got me fucked up. And then the second one was saying, I was thinking, okay, maybe she's not saying like, oh, I'm not a mother. Like, I'm just like, you know, a shitty mom or anything like that. Cause, you know, I'm not going to let anybody discredit me for all the 11 years that I put in by myself.
Period.
But, you know, I think she was also saying that she wasn't saying like, oh, I'm not a mother, but she was saying what I had already said, which is I'm not the mother that I want to be, which stemmed.
And she ain't either. Jackie never been, okay, on period. According to her own child, she was never present.
You know, to me doing, you know, what I did in the first place, so I can get on my feet, you know, be able to provide the things that can open and expand my kid's mind, because we can't do that being in the hood, you know. And then she's just like, well, she did call me beautiful, so, but you know, she definitely did say some things.
Usually people do interviews in the car because the kids in the house, you know, for some silence, you know, for some peace and quiet. Usually when people cut the phone on and they're in the car, it's because this is a quiet space, a quiet area, you know, let's get into some things. Amora, with the kids wailing in the background, ultimately only caused people to be more concerned. Oh, yes, it gets much worse, unfortunately.
And
so who's that in the background? So,
these are my two twins. So a lot of people like, yeah, I did take all of my kids to CPS.
Y'all liking this video? Y'all supporting this video? My. Oh, trophies. Y'all know what to do.
But when I found, you know, people that could take my children for me, I did keep my twins because, you know, they're only 2. They'll be 3 tomorrow. So happy early birthday to them. But, you know, they can't defend themselves. They don't know what's happening. They can't explain. You know, they can't.
So you did this interview so you can have money for your kid's birthday the next day. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, that's very motherfucking manipulative. Like, they only gave her $500 for this interview, and ultimately, this interview is the reason that she has an open CPS case now. Yes, it did.
They can't speak up for themselves, and you know, I can't trust their dad to love them. Obviously, for obvious reasons, he didn't care that I was taking them to CPS because I called him, you know, beforehand. He said, "Oh well, I'm having a baby with my new girlfriend, and I'm not trying to deal with the twins." And he's like, "Taking them to CPS." He told the cops the same thing, you know. But I do have my twins, and I do have them with me as I'm moving from place to place. And is it easy? Absolutely not. Do I want to?
So you have your kids, and you guys are moving from place to place. So ultimately, what you're telling the audience, and this is why you should have talked to me before you did this interview, is that you're homeless with your infant twins. And it looks like you're staying in that car. And like Tracy said, it gets worse. Listen to this.
To be having them with me, moving place to place? No, absolutely not. Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Do you feel like the twins are in the best hands right now with you?
When I first joined
like this video, like this video, like this video. Now you know he wrong. Why you asking dumbass questions like that? What's she supposed to say? What is she supposed to say? No. What's she supposed to say? Like, come on in. Like, why would you ask some dumbass shit like that?
Yes, because although it's not like the best ideal situation, you know, they're still clothed, they're still fed, you know, we stay warm. And you know, there are times where sometimes I find myself in the car because, you know, it's, you know, I find myself in the
can't be saying shit like this, Amora. You supposed to be trying to get your kids back. It seems like you working in the opposite direction at this point.
car, but so I do have the love and support sometimes from, you know, supporters who will send, you know, donations here and there, and I'll use that to get us a hotel room. Like we were in the hotel for what, the last 4 days, and then last night, you know, they actually went with my mom. You know, my mom, she's an older lady. She, you know, she's getting older. She's getting sick. You know, she's getting older. She's getting sick, and you know, she's still working. She's still working long hours, and you know, she don't get off till like 1 a.m. So, you know, I was very grateful for her doing that. So, pretty much, and you know, where my mom is right now.
How does your mom keep the kids if she gets off at 1 a.m? So nobody's there at night. Those are the hours that you need to be at the house. That she needs to be at the house with the kids, right? You're just talking too much, and this has nothing to do with anything, nothing to do with fucking thing, and nothing to do with this so-called Jaguar Wright showdown. What the fuck? What is it? Oh.
You know, my mom's getting ready to move out where she's at right now, but the family that she's with, we don't have the best relationship. So, but we did come to an agreement that instead of, you know, times I find myself in the car, that every night, unless I have a hotel room, you know, every night, you know, my mom will get my daughters, you know, when she gets off work, so that way she can
at 1 a.m. Amora, please shut the live off, please. I'd have just snatched the whole phone out of her damn hand. Like, girl, what are you doing? You want them to come get the kids now? There's no reason those infants should be up at 1 a.m. just getting in the house.
Sleep in the house with her, and you know, I don't mind crashing out in the car. You know, it's just a way of survival. I don't have a lot of people that I can call on because when I went viral, to be honest, it's not even just the fact that a lot of people were mad that I gave the kids up. They were mad about the attention. So I don't have anybody that I can trust. Everybody that I knew, even since 6th grade, who actually knew what I was going through, you know, tried to cope me through it a couple times. And sometimes, you know, it's just everybody that I know, they turn their back on me. And if they do see me, it's not for good intentions. They just want to be seen, or, you know, want to say, hey, they're talking to Amore Lex because my face is plastered everywhere, you know?
Right. Well, you know, real life, we've tried to help you out as much as we can. You know, we're trying to put your story out, you know, and help you financially and I'm glad your Cash App is up so people can help donate to, you know, help you put yourself in a better.
How are they? Look at her face. Look at her face like, what? Help? Assistance? Not the hood type of attention. Okay?
Better position.
Yeah. And I am really grateful for you guys doing that, right? Because, you know, there's a stigma out there that I'm lazy and I don't want to work. Yeah. I'm putting in so many applications, but when I tell you, apparently it's just, you know, a lot of these companies here, not even if I wasn't viral, like everybody's struggling to find a job out here right now. It's so bad. But when I finally do, you know, it's the whole, you know, you're so viral, you'll be a distraction to the workplace or a liability to the company. So I actually tried to go straight. You know, they rioted the damn strip club. Like, really? They rioted the strip club. They went up there with, and it's mind you, I fear nobody, so I was still going to dance, but the club wouldn't allow it because, like I said, it was a liability and insurance thing as well. But they came up there with locks, knives, locks, and socks, rocks and socks, and mace. So some of them weren't just trying to do damage to me. Like, people actually have been trying to kill me. But
Poor child, poor baby win, poor baby win, poor child. She got to have the ASCPA on her ass, the CPS on her ass, and everybody else on her motherfucking ass. Win, okay, on period. Now, who in the hell told her that it was a good idea to have a big ass dog in the car with your infant daughters, hollering and screaming and howling and growling and all of the above? Win, like, Lord. I'll never understand. And if you've been following me for a while, you've heard this before. You've heard this before. I'll never understand why homeless people want pets. I'll never understand why homeless people have pets. She got some sort of reasoning behind it, but Lord, we're going to come back in the morning to review this content. Shout out to Janine. Thank you so much for your support, friend. I appreciate you so much. We have just reached the 3-hour mark. We're actually way past the 3-hour mark. Unless, there's a cash out miracle or something that happened right now. Yeah, we need to go ahead and head out and wrap this show up. Okay, on period. And we can come back tomorrow in the morning and review this video in its entirety. What do you guys think about that? Like this video on the way out. Remember to support this content. Support on the way out. We got cash tips, which have been crypto, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Chime, however you want to do it. Remember to support the show. We've had a really good show on tonight. And I deserve. Yes, it did. Support on the way out. Support on the way out. We headed out. I love you. I love you all. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Shout out to every hand that donated, everybody that contributed, text, chatted, commented, interacted with this video. You guys are amazing. And I love you all. More content to come. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Adios and good night. I love you all. See you later. Thanks for watching. You guys are the real MVPs. Yes, it is.